Grappling is beautiful. I've
It is
never.
awesome.
If you're ever a character who is unprepared for grappling and something grapples you, you're in trouble. Especially if they have a flippin' chain where they can grapple you like 15 feet away,
Yeah.
and that's their
Oh yeah.
reaction. You walk into a room and you're grappled, and then it's going to be their turn.
Yeah. Normally though, I normally just make like random. I'll make like RP focused characters. Like I think in my main game on Fridays, I run like a mastermind rogue. It's like 9
Mm,
levels mastermind rogue, and then like 3 levels of this homebrew subclass for artificer called the Mysterious Stranger, which is
mm.
like the most supportive subclass I think I've ever seen from any D&D class. Like it is a straight support class or subclass.
I
Like you could do shit. Like I could do shit because I have 5 levels in him. I do a thing. It's called Ever in the Background. So whenever we roll initiative for combat, for the first round, I take initiative of 1 so that everyone else gets advantage on their fucking initiative rolls.
oh wow, that is
Like I
crazy.
purposefully go last so that everyone else could get the chance to go faster. I
And then
love it.
and then everyone else is a wizard with fireball, right?
No, it's actually a no magic campaign. So
Oh,
no magic casters. We got a gunslinger. We have a gunslinger, fighter, way of the sun soul monk,
oh yeah, that was
and
classic.
then a kensei fighter.
Oh, I can say monk.
No, not kensei monk. I'm sorry. Fucking way of the samurai.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, there's the samurai, and then there's the Kinsei monk, which is funny because you can yell,
I think
"My
he just uses the way of the samurai just as the abilities because his character specifically uses like his weapon is like his big ass scythe that he found.
yeah." I can't remember what the samurais do, but like
They get
Kinsei monk is
they can
hilarious.
do stuff like they can give themselves advantage for like their turn. I think it's like once or twice
Yeah,
for long
they're
rest or something like that or short rest.
they're
I can't remember.
they're all about giving themselves advantage, which is
Mm,
funny when you pair it up with a rogue, so you can walk up and just smack them and do sneak attack damage, um, without needing anything. I've done
yeah.
that with a kobold. I just ran in and went, I have advantage, and hit them every time. Um,
Yeah. So normally I don't do Coliseum or like just straight combat games. So that was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll try this. I like this. I don't know
you
what to
should
fucking make now.
try the Coliseum because I walked in with a. I shouldn't have done it, but it was funny. It was a cleric, death cleric
Yeah, great
with
job.
yeah, no death domain.
Oh, the death. Okay, yeah.
Live with the stream now.
Okay,
All right.
How's it going,
Thanks.
everybody?
What's up?
great.
Nice.
I made the character so you can look at it and see if everything was right.
Cool.
I just
Cool.
went off. All I did was I made a half elf or high elf arcane archer.
Artemis, yeah.
Yep. And I think it was level 7, right?
Yeah, level 7.
Okay.
And let's see. Nothing looks too weird.
When I went to Everdown, like just recently, it says compendium sharing has been removed from the game.
I just added it back.
Yeah,
Um,
I didn't see a lot of books or a lot of character. I think I was making because I have another game at like 5:30 my time, so in like 5.5 hours. So I was like, I had to like make a full custom character because they didn't have the compendium for artificer.
mm,
So I had to fucking type in everything manually. So when I went to make this character, I was like, nah, just whatever's available. And I think it was just, I saw Xanathars, and that was it. So I
Yeah.
didn't know
I
if you had anything else.
I've got most of them there. Check again now. So if there's anything you're specifically looking for, should be able to grab it. Sorry about that. I had some.
No. Oh no, you're fine. I went with Arcane Archer because I was like, I've always wanted to play one and never really found the chance to.
I had someone play an arcane archer, um, uh, and declare that he was actually a paladin, a ranged paladin.
What?
Yeah, nobody caught on that he was using a longbow, and some of his
Oh,
attacks were...
he was just saying that he was a paladin.
He said he was a human paladin, but he was actually a...
Why is this paladin using banishing arrow? What is that? I've never heard of that.
he would
He
whisper me.
He called it banishing smite. Just use the arrow.
He just says, "I'm gonna smite these people in a row." And I'm okay with an arrow. All right. And he claimed he was a human paladin, but instead he was an arcane archer asymmetric.
That's awesome. I love that.
Nobody
and
caught
then
on.
Beast
It was
and
I mean,
Ace.
some of those arrows, you could pretty much, just call them smites, and they have pretty much the same effects or similar effects.
Less damage, more fun abilities.
Yeah, why is he never just smiting? He just nat 20'd on that attack. He didn't use the smite once.
Why does he have to call his smite before he hits them? I don't know.
I've been asked, why is this? He's like right next to someone down. Just use lay on hands. Oh, but I want to.
He can. He has the racial ability to.
Oh,
put
is he an
people out.
Aasimar?
Yeah, that was the joke. He was saying he was a paladin because he was pretending to be human, and he had to excuse his lay on hands.
It makes me so happy.
We had another one that the same campaign who was a sorcerer that went to wizard school and just knew anything like innately. They thought they were super smart. They didn't have to study ever. And all the spells they had were identical to the wizard spells. Except they just played them as pretending to be a wizard, and nobody caught on that their specialty was shadow magic. It's like why isn't anyone noticing that shadow is not something you could be as a wizard?
And
Yeah.
Beast and Aces. What should I call you, by the way, Aces?
Ace.
Ace? Okay. Ace. Ace, you guys can pick up a uncommon and a rare item for yourselves.
Oh, I gotta pull up a list now. I was gonna ask that earlier, but I assumed you weren't there because you weren't answering Beast earlier. So I was like, he's probably not even near his computer.
Yeah, sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's Wednesdays are the kids' like really light fucking school day, so ugh.
I
Fortunately,
don't understand that.
they've stopped doing Just Dance directly above my head, so my mood's improved greatly because I I wanted to go scream at them, but I'm like they're just getting some exercise, man. You just gotta stay calm.
Just gotta deal with it, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta.
They're gonna be worse later if you go yell at them now. Sorry, what'd you say?
You said one uncommon and one rare. Right?
One uncommon, one rare. Let's see, and it looks like Alton's about to jack in. Oh, yeah, Alton's in chat already. He's just getting going.
I do want to mention I am level 8, if that's...
Level 7.
Yeah, level 7.
Did I put us to level 8 and fuck up?
No, you said
Yeah,
7.
You said 7. I don't think I leveled up.
You may.
Time,
did you use the? Oh, okay.
Let me see where Alton's character's at.
Yeah, you got me at level 8.
Oh, hey guys, take another level.
Yeah, absolutely.
I see no problem.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Twist your fucking arm, right?
Yeah, I know, right? I'll roll for it. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm taking that.
Nice.
It's like, fuck yeah, I'll take that. What'd I get? I got another ability score increase. I'll definitely take that.
Put it in a con. Put it in a con. I know.
More health.
That's
I have
funny
like the
thing.
one feat I wanted, which was sharpshooter already.
It's so annoying trying to increase your damage as an archer.
No, just
Without-
dex.
Well, once you get it to 5, then what?
Oh, well, no, my dex is at 18 right now, so now it's at 20.
Okay. But that was the problem. I've been playing around with characters, and I found that if you pick up a Kinsei Monk, Arcane Archer, and a few other things, you can get like an extra D4, Sharpshooter for a +10. But like, it doesn't it doesn't match what a good two-handed weapon does, which is annoying.
I just realized what is my DC at right now? 14.
That's pretty good.
The spell save DC. That's for my arrows.
That's the same as mine.
Yeah.
I
so
mean,
that's
I'm a
great.
rogue.
My intelligence is 16, so I was like, ooh, do I want to make Dex 20 or? Yeah, fuck it. Now he's a stealthy boy too.
Oh wait, did I increase my stats?
You can delete the other Valerian that's there.
Okay.
I guess I did.
What is something fun? What is this? I could get the bracers of archery, but it's only to damage. That sucks.
It's useful. You take the fighting style archery, and it gives you to hit. Well,
Yeah, I already did that too.
yeah. Well, the bracers are for damage. It also allows you to use.
Oh no, they're back
A
to Just
longbow, but
Dance. My God, why?
Just fucking
Do I
stomping
hear-
above?
Do I hear the bird is the word?
I don't know what it is. It's just thumping. It's just thumping. Ugh. It's killing me. All right, so it's Ace's first time in any of my games, and Beast's first time here, so I'm going to start at the beginning with Ace's and just say we have two kind of hard and fast community rules. I'm going to start with the most awkward one. I have to say it because if I don't, weird shit happens. So don't rape my monsters. I won't rape your PCs. Everybody will have a good time. Yes, yes?
Wait, you said... Are we talking like literal?
Like, yes, like, no. My game, to be clear, is a no sexual assault game. You can stab a monster and it's ding dong, but that's the that's like the furthest out you should go.
I had like fucking like .exe stopped working. I was like, wait, what? Does he? He does.
Yeah.
Oh God, has this been a problem?
Yes. So not specifically here on my Twitch games, but in private games where I haven't laid down that rule. But I especially don't want it to happen here. And in every game I run, I lay that out as the very first item because.
Now is this like just a combat dungeon, or is there?
No. It's
okay.
I would say it's sort of in the middle, right? So I do the arena, which is straight combat. This is dungeon crawl, right? So there's less opportunity to visit a town, or although that that could happen given the nature of the dungeon, which we'll get into.
Are you sure the compendium went through? Because I'm not seeing background choices.
Let me try it one more time for you.
Oh, I do.
I just have Acolyte.
I hate just having Acolyte. Pretty funny
Wait, is
having
that
it.
in there? Or is this thing in here?
Never did. Settings.
I love having 1,000 languages, but
that's tempting. I just found one that I might grab, but it's not. I'd have to. It's not even that crazy. I'd have to just move it. I guess it's from the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Gloves of Thievery.
Give me
Invisible
just a second, and
No, you're fine.
are we gonna have 3 rogues? It's gonna be great.
Well, no, it's Arcane My Arcane Archer has.
there you go. You should have it now. I always forget that the save compendium setting button is different than the overall save button. So check now. If you don't have access to it, try refreshing.
Yeah, I just exited and gonna come right back in.
Cool. Sorry about that.
That's an uncommon.
No problem.
What is this?
Anyways, as I was saying, so this is sort of a little bit down the middle, right? There's probably more combat than a standard game, but that's not the focus like it is in the Coliseum.
Okay.
There's plenty of time to dick around, talk to each other. You can talk to the monsters. Most of them won't try to rip your face off immediately. except for the ones that try to rip your face off immediately. But you'll be aware when that's happening unless I pass my, stealth check. So, rule 2. Got sidetracked. So rule 1 we've covered. You're appropriately shocked by the fact that I have to say it, which is great. Thing 2 is fantasy bigotry is okay. Real life bigotry, no way. So make fun of an elf for their pointy ears. Make fun of a drow for being a purple. But like if in your headcanon drow actually have black skin, maybe don't do that one because that sounds like you're being a real life bigot. Which, we're not doing here. Okay. Those two, both are good. Yes.
No, I was fine. I got the concept pretty quickly. I was confused when you said purple.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, are drow purple?
I always thought drow were purple. Are drow not purple?
No, they're black. Like, you ever seen Drist?
No.
Like, our pictures of Drist, I mean.
See, I look at his picture, and he look a purple to me, or gray at least.
Dristodern.
Oh, right, the original artwork. Yeah, that's because Gygax and Salvatore saw the original artwork and were like, no, we need some purple in there to give the depth of color.
I see. I was like, yeah, I see a little bit of purple in it, but it's mostly like black. Yeah. It's like onyx, not onyx, but like ashy black with like hints of purple in there.
Well, choose an adjective other than black to make fun of a drow for, regardless of where you land on that topic.
No, I get that. Yeah, it'd be fucked up. Like, oh god, have I been looking at?
Yep.
Am I colorblind?
You can count on me to be more in my own head canon about what's happening in D&D than in the actual canon most of the time. So yeah, there's that too. I'm willing to take correction at pretty much any point. So we're good either way. Okay. Now on to the more general game stuff. Your characters would not know this. In particular, I don't think. Maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't at this point. Who knows whether or not you've been out of a gem. So the basic mechanic is the game is designed for, pick up play. Anybody can drop in at any point as long as they have a character ready. And you can feel free to drop back out whenever you want to. No strings attached. So come when you can. I try to group it, limit it to like 4 or 5. 2 is too few. 3 I can run. Now, shit, what was I going to say? So, there's a magical crystal. It appears to house many spirits. You can use it like a Pokeball sometimes when you want to capture creatures that you've incapacitated. As we, roll through the credit intro, there's an Arcanoloth talking about how this is the Carceri, the prison dimension of the plains, and you guys are imprisoned there for one reason or another, which you're probably not super clear on. So at this point in the story, the Arcanoloth has tasked you with collecting his compatriots, or at least people he's been contracted to break out of Carceri. In exchange, if you can collect the beings he needs, he'll help you find the way out. The bad news is the Madrones run this place, and they're not super thrilled with you guys trying to escape or removing prisoners from their cells. And I think that's most of the backstory you need. How's everybody doing prep-wise? Sorry for the difficulties, by the way.
I'm coming along, okay.
Okay. I'll give it another minute or two. Let me know if you have any questions, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, so far I'm just looking up items, and that I should be fine.
Cool.
Finding an item is fun.
I know away most of my items to one person in particular.
The only thing I can't remember is what my magic scimitar +2 of the stone pillar did. don't remember.
I think it was just a regular magical item. It was just found in a stone pillar.
Yes, it just happened to be in a stone pillar when you found it. So yeah, you've got a +2
cool.
scimitar.
Awesome, just making sure.
Yeah.
Very shiny. Very shiny.
And I don't use scimitars that often, so I gave it to the person that actually stabs people.
Yeah.
Now, if I had, I don't know, something that increased my summons, I mean, that would be...
+2 magic rat swarms.
Heck, even a +1 engineering book for my mouse would be great. Oh, I can give him a different profession. Oh, I think it's this mouse is open to change of vocation. So
yeah, could be a doctor, could be a lawyer.
Ooh, lawyer mouse.
Lawyer mouse. That's a movie right there. That's Disney money right there.
Lawyer mouse.
It's copyrighted. It's on. This is time-stamped. We've got this one.
Ratatouille! You need to go to law school. They're suing. They're suing the restaurant.
Yeah, Ratatouille, but the 2 in the 2 syllable is replaced with a 2. It's Ratatouille 2 Paris Lawyer. It's a kind of more adult version. It's kind of, it gets rough in parts depending on what you're into, but
Yeah, you know what? We need Fritz Lang not Fritz Lang. What's his name? He did Fritz the Cat. Direct it.
I'm blanking right now. I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Power of Internet guidance.
Yes. Ralph Bakshi?
When in doubt, just get the necklace of fireballs.
Nice.
No, I have no idea. I'm trying to find an item that would go well with an archer.
A cloak.
Weirdly turning cloaks would be nice.
Cloak of Protection or Cloak of Elvenkind. Always great. Because something about archers being sneaky, it just helps them out in general. Like, I don't want that thing to see me.
It's really big and scary.
It's great when it has like a laser beam and you're like, it can't see me, so it can't shoot me during this round.
Well, I've been like super cool as I saw like I guess some of the spell rot tattoos, and I was like, oh, that's pretty neat. But like they're literally a one-use thing.
Yeah,
the tattoo disappears. I was like, oh, it's garbage. I don't want that.
It's great if you can buy them all the time for the Coliseum. However, it's a problem when you're trying to plan for a campaign.
Yeah.
So you could try to get another magic bag of holding, because we might have one. I haven't had access to it, but apparently the party has one.
Oh, who has the bag of holding currently?
It'll be Alton.
Is it Alton? Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen it. You keep I'm just carrying
that shifty little fucker.
All these people that I've come across, and I'm just.
I mean, you haven't met Fuke yet, but I probably wouldn't show her the bag of holding either, for real.
I would totally use that to summon rats. Just open up the bag. And by that, I would be disguising my spell. But it would be funny.
All right. How's everybody doing setup-wise?
I'm doing things.
Okay, cool,
Lots
cool.
of things.
I'll give you a couple more minutes. No worries.
Ring of Protection is useful, so you can actually get a +1 to your saving throws. You want to succeed on your saving throws.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Do I?
From my standpoint, no, but I am biased.
He makes you, frightened of things, and then you're useless in a fight because you can't succeed on a 19 DC with a -3. Albeit we shouldn't be running into those at level 8. That was level 15 material. Gross. Anyways.
Was that the Alkalith?
I'll grab Cloak of Elvenkind, because why not? For my common. Or uncommon.
Alright. If you always ran into level appropriate monsters, that would be boring as fuck.
I know. I'm just saying, chill. We shouldn't be fighting above our belt. Those are just the special ones.
Yeah.
Thinking of you. Yeet. You know what? While I'm waiting, I'm gonna call up Yeet on the magic gem. Baloo, 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 baloo. Hello, Yeet Scumcrawl?
You hear a burbling noise.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I have something that you might enjoy. Do you want a scroll of charm monster?
Let's see. Let me check something real quick.
Can he cast it? That would be pretty funny. We normally talk to him about recipes, but like, I'm all out of ingredients.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame he isn't psychic. Green tentacle reaches out of the gem.
Oh, I handed it. Here you go.
You put the scroll in the tentacle, and it starts to melt.
Oh. Well, enjoy.
You want to do a dex check for that back?
You see Alton put on his little mini spectacles that seem to zoom in, and he looks at the scroll dissolving, and it's like, yes, a magic power exchange. You appear to have fed it.
Yes. Here you go. No, I'm not going to take it back. Enjoy. It's his now.
It bubbles in a slightly higher pitch. It seems pleased.
Fascinating.
I complain because I don't have magical items. And then I do this with my magical items.
Fucking burn him on a fiend.
I burn them on a fiend, literally. And I give them to Alton.
No, not in the casting sense, but just in the fucking melting sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, in moments, the scroll is completely dissolved into his pseudopod, and it yanks back into the crystal.
Okay.
And he makes another burbling noise in the crystal, which sounds like, hold on. And Ace and Valerian can drop their tokens whenever they're ready.
I can do that real quick. Well, I'm still staring at things.
The token that's in bio and info, right?
If you open up your sheet and then hit edit.
Yeah, I don't have an edit button.
You don't have an edit button? Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have any stuff put in.
If it's up top, sometimes the edit button isn't there, so you have to reopen the.
Yeah, just reopen your thing and it should pop back up.
Okay.
Yeah, I just checked your permissions, and you do have permission to edit. Felt like a
no.
It's there now.
No, it did it to me before.
Cool.
Where it wouldn't pop up, and I was like, "What the hell?" So I just closed it, or reopened it, and I was like, "Oh, there it is."
Yeah, I make a lot of.
I was about to add another tick mark to "I'm a bad DM" checklist. So it's a little long this morning.
No, you're a great DM.
Do you have a checklist?
Technically not proficient, perhaps pleasant, but otherwise unskilled. All right, there we go. Oh, and is this the actual Valerian? Or is this alternate universe Valerian?
Well, alternate universe, I would say, because he's a paladin now.
Nice. It's, Alt Valerian. Okay, so Yeet Scumcrawl, who is an alkalith, which I'm not sure if you're familiar what alkaliths look like, but
Oh, sweet. I will take that. I'm gonna take the Ring of Free Action.
oh, nice.
You found it.
Can I show you?
So that way I cannot be paralyzed nor restrained.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, as while wearing this difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. In addition, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained.
Ah, shit, that might come in handy.
Yeah, goodness gracious.
I figure Archer, movement is important. I have to be able to move.
That's something that a ranger would love. Albeit they don't have to worry.
I don't think you would really need it for a ranger because like half of the abilities for it are half of the ring's abilities are useful to you.
But if you're in a instance where it would be effective, having the ring would just be like, still don't have to worry about it.
That's fair.
All right, and this is actually probably one of my favorite pieces of 5e art, with the alkalith strewn across the window and like opening up this portal to a plane of madness. That's who Fuke's been talking to, is this guy. It's mostly a boiling pool of acid with red eyes. And the tentacle pulls back into the crystal, and then it comes out, and there's a bright red flash as it tosses Valerion onto the ground, and then... Shit, what's your character's name, dude?
Artemis.
Artemis. Yeah, and then Artemis onto the ground. This is no great surprise to Fuke or Alton. They've seen people pop out of the crystal before, although never by force. It's usually just a thing that sort of happens randomly. So as Artemis flops out on the ground with a little bit of his cloak steaming from where the alkalith touched him, what do they see of him? What does he look like?
Very elven. Long dark. Oh, did you just put that picture up?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty close. That's what he looks like. I will take that. If you look at the picture, long dark brown hair, nice little goatee going on. Very confused. I think you would be confused. I have no idea.
We all were. Yeah.
And his bow at the ready, looking around.
Yep. All right. And the other one, what do they see of Valerion?
He's a tall, 6'6", like muscular man. Dark skin, violet eyes, white hair, kind of short. Subtle. Basically, it looks like Sokka from The Last Airbender.
Nice.
Nice choice. Wait, is he that?
And he has halberd. What was that?
I don't think Sokka is 6'6". But besides that, yeah.
Well, no, I was saying the hair.
Tall Sokka.
Just the hair. But it's white.
He's got an undercut with a ponytail. It's
Yeah.
great.
Tall Sokka, beefier Sokka, darker skin tone Sokka.
Beefy
Yep.
Sokka.
Everybody likes a beefy Sokka. That's true.
Everyone loves a beefy Sokka.
Yeah,
The ladies love it.
Tried to play other roles, but he just played Sokka over and over again in everything he's done since.
What would you do?
He just walks up to and he's like, "Hello, ladies. Want to see my boomerang?"
What would you guys do if we...
See, the funny thing is it always ends up back in his own hands.
Yeah.
No matter how hard he throws it.
It's not quite as curved, but it still gets the job done.
If it works, it works.
All right. These two are looking back and they see this halfling. What's Alton look like to them?
Alton looks like a tiny little furry boy who has lots of hair on his arms and open-toed shoes feet. He's got no facial hair and looks like a tiny little boy. You would swear he was a child if you didn't have halflings amongst your own party members.
All right, and last but not least, what do they see of Fuke?
Fugue is a. Let me read the stats again. 3'8", small fellow, draped in a dark material, a cloak made of dark material. Hood is drawn. I actually have an image of that, but I don't feel like doing it. But it's, if you have to think of a rogue, this is the spitting image of a rogue: dark cloak, leather armor, small knife in a hand. Surprisingly, there's a wooden shield and scimitar, but ignore that.
Nothing to worry about there, folks.
Yeah.
All
Typical
right.
gnome. Just don't worry about the the usual bits. It's rogue, honest.
Oh, and one last thing for Ace. If and when you can, if your computer allows, if you can have Twitch running to help me keep my audience numbers up, I do appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not required, just appreciated. All right, so yeah, everybody is busy. The two old hands are eyeing up their new companions. Nothing strange to them. Two new ones. Oh, also, there's a Ladrin over here. He looks.
Oh, I just noticed you're on the left side this time.
Very dour. Yeah, I changed things up. Different feel for Everdown. Yeah. Anyways, this Eladrin's sitting here on the edge of the clock. He looks over his shoulder at you and heaves a big sigh, and then goes back to pointedly not looking at you. And there are. This is a chamber, round chamber, stone floor. Tiled. There are 5 clock faces, 4 small around 1 large one in the middle. The walls are smooth and seemingly monolithic. There's no seams in the walls at all. And if you glance past your new compatriots, there's a large 20-foot tall stone platform in the next room with a golem. Its arms are crossed across its chest, and its feet are astride. Looks ready. It's not apparently hostile, but it doesn't look friendly either.
We're level 8, right?
Level 8,
Yeah.
yes.
I explained the clock mechanism on how it's a series of tools designed to open the door to which the timing mechanism is attached to by pointing the arms to the hours that are necessary to align with the corridors.
So this semi-child-looking halfling launches into a deep technical explanation of the mechanics while you guys are lying on the floor.
I'm gonna stand up. The hell's going on?
Wish we
Anyone?
could tell you. We think we're in some sort of demi-plane, because we're not on the prime materia, that's for sure. But our exact whereabouts, we know not.
You're on the floor.
And that
Thank
gem,
you for that explanation.
that gem
I've
that
noticed
came
him
out
as
of is controlled by a fiend. Other than that, he's quite friendly. Just treat him nicely.
Look around. Does anything look familiar to Artemis at all? Like the stone cutting, like the architecture, or whatever the hell's around me.
Radically unfamiliar. Just like not a clue. In addition, you don't really have any sense for how you got here. Why don't you tell me a troubling memory from Artemis's past while he searches his memory?
Troubling memory.
Yep.
Oh no, I didn't do the bio.
Oh shit, you're fucked.
That's
Okay,
fine.
sorry,
I
hold
will
on,
make-
guys. I'm gonna boot him out of the chat, and then we'll get back to. Christ.
Oh, that hurts. Troubling memory for just any troubling memory. I guess it'd be
Whatever floats your boat.
whatever floats my boat.
Does it involve a boat?
I
hope
don't know.
not. I love boats.
Highly abusive father when he was first training archery.
Okay. So
There.
Dad believed in the stick
Daddy-
more than
yeah.
the carrot, huh?
Daddy issues.
Daddy issues. Perfect. I need a homebrew monster that feeds on daddy issues, because I mean it would be full all the time.
Oh god, all these characters are gonna die now.
What's that blood elemental that creates a link to you and then feeds off your emotions?
Oh.
And then creates a copy of you. Yeah, it should be that thing.
Oh no, you should just do. You ever seen? There's a one-shot campaign called Tosh. Was it the? Oh, was it the kiss? Tasha's kiss or something like that? Or the kiss of Tasha.
I haven't seen
There's
that
a
one.
monster. There's a monster called the Chimera. It's like Chiron the Chimera, and it is it's a monster that when you fight it, it will start out the fight with all of the stats and abilities as one of your party members. And then whenever you kill it or reduce it to 0, it falls back and then comes back full health, but with the stats of a different party member.
That's pretty cool.
It is odd. It's one of my favorite monsters, but that would be a decent one.
Yeah, I have made a note. So Artemis is standing there. He was, engaging and trying to track what this fucking halfling is saying about the clocks. And then, he tries to figure out how the fuck he got here in his own head. And he's back, standing, however many, probably an unreasonable distance from the target, right? For a child, like no one would expect a child to be able to use a full-size bow and make this hit. But he's putting the arrows into the ground, and his dad is just berating him. And he gets the occasional cuff, so he's lost in that for a second. Kind of, his eyes go a little unfocused. And what is Valerian up to right now?
Valerian's just kind of standing, watching taking everything in, just looking over stuff.
All right, so
Just
Valerian's
chilling, really.
just trying to collect himself. Eladrin continues to just stare at the wall like there's something actually going on there other than you guys.
I approach the wall because it has a severed head.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the... Here, let me... Oh, that didn't work. Boop, boop.
Yeah, it needs to come to front.
Yeah, layer.
I'll move their hands out of the way.
To front. Boop. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you guys look over at where Fuke is, and there's a Naga head lying on the ground. Still oozing a little bit.
I'm going to be contemplating
Jesus.
how to cook it. Is it raw? Is it... What to do? I'm going to loot...
Nope.
I'm going to loot the Naga head.
All right. You can try... I guess you want soft meats?
I want the whole thing. I'm just going to carry it until we get into a fight, and then I'm going to have to carve it out.
Okay. Do you want to try and remove anything in particular from it, or you're just collecting it?
I want the whole thing.
All right. It's pretty fucking big.
Yes.
You guys
Yeah,
got
the funny thing is,
Tomb Tapper.
I have a vial of solvent glue, so I can actually stick this to someone.
Jesus Christ.
Things could go wrong. Yeah, I'm not afraid to give away those items. So shit will happen.
Great.
My alignment is chaotic neutral? What?
Yep. It was just a bit of a fuck about. Okay, so Fuchs diddling with the head and contemplating whose ass to glue it to. What's Alton doing?
Oh. Alton would be just taking a look over the mechanical clock mechanism here, right at the center, because that's where it was moving. And at the same time, I suppose just being fascinated and taking a few notes on the nature of fiends and the power exchange between magic and how they feed off of it.
All right. I'll leave the floor to you guys.
Oh, just one quick recap. Which pathways have we not gone yet?
Oh, we have not gone this way.
Yep, that's the only one.
The only direction that I can see.
So
yeah, I shadowed
south,
out the other ones because you guys don't know what's there.
South was Sandcastles, north was Grave, and this one was Snakehome. So yeah, those were the
right. There's blood leaking out of the wall for some reason.
Yep.
We're not sure why.
No,
it was a severed head.
they know.
So.
Your buddy's playing with the dead Naga's head. It was a nice Naga too. Just guys.
It was a nice Naga. That was funny.
I was preventing him from being in trouble.
You just wanted to be your
I
friend.
was trying to body block him.
And then
no.
you fucking cut its head off with a magical door.
So, looking at these clocks, that's what they are, right? They're just clocks that's on the floor.
Yep, they're kind of dome shaped, maybe about 2 or 3 inches tall on the side, and half a foot in the center of metal dome with clock hands. As to whether or not your character's ever seen a clock, that's up to you.
He's fairly smart. He's 16 intelligence. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could be 16 intelligence and wood elf and, never have seen a mechanical thing in your life.
That is.
You're like, why would I need to tell the time? That's what the fucking sun is for.
One more thing. You said we get a rare and a common item?
Rare and an uncommon item.
Okay.
The ones that are green, they have the green hands on them. Are those clocks just stopped?
None of them are moving.
Okay, none of them.
Yeah.
Oops, and I did not mean to obscure that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
And
is there any way to move the hands?
We move the big one. We move the big one to where the small one is. So we move this to look like that. Then the door opens. Then we go inside, play with the clock in there, and then it solves the puzzle.
Yeah. Two half-sized beings give you a very detailed explanation. Of the fact that the central clock opens the doors. And actually,
I'm
this
looking longingly into these eyes.
Should
by the way.
actually be. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to know what they taste like.
So the middle one should be matching.
It should be.
Red one.
It should be pointing to 9 o'clock now, actually. Because that's where they moved it to last.
We changed the times, opens up the door, and then we have to match this one to that one.
Yeah.
We need to go play with.
That one.
Yeah.
So we need to go play with that one.
Alton begins stepping forward to about this point, trailing the wall here, and just taking an eye off of what this guy is. What's he doing?
Yep, it's yeah, I don't know if you'd know what it is. It appears to be humanoid made out of rock. It does have that sneer on its face. Its arms are crossed across across. There's no such word as across its chest, and its feet are astride. It's staring at you as you come up the hallway.
There's a thing of across. It's acrostic.
Acrostic. It's not. It's doing an acrostic.
And if it had 4 arms, like a Zill or like a Yuan-Ti or something, it might have 4 crossed arms to be crossed-ed.
Yeah, it's got one of those metal folding chairs, and it's been like half mashed under its weight. So when it sits down, it's squatting, to hold its. It's trying to look like it's sitting, but it knows if it sits on this fucking chair, it's going to collapse again. It's got its glasses on and it's working its acrostic. Yes. One of those things is true. Either it's standing, feet astride, arms crossed, staring at you, or it's sitting on a metal chair pretending to sit, doing an acrostic. Your call.
So this thing doesn't look happy.
No.
Or not friendly.
It's not jumping off the platform to kick your ass either, but it is not giving you the most welcoming of senses.
I take a 5-foot step into the room and I say greetings.
Nothing.
It has no reply.
Does it change its visage to follow me with its eyes or anything?
Yeah. It appears like it can't roll its eyes like a normal being could, because they're stone. So everywhere you move, its head turns.
Interesting.
And, I don't know if you guys changed positions much as you were moving forward, but its head snaps to whoever's the closest.
Interesting. All right. I get a little closer. Is it aggressive in any way?
It's not doing anything. It's 20 feet up on that platform, just staring down at you.
Oh, okay, so it's 20 feet up.
Yep.
Yes. I will then ask the obvious question: are you guarding that platform? Is that your job?
It nods.
So you don't want us to approach that platform that you're guarding at all?
Rock grinding on rock noise as it shakes its head.
It doesn't want you to approach, or does want you to approach?
Does not want.
Does not want.
Not once.
Me no what?
Me no want.
Oh my god.
All right.
I want
With
that
that in mind, I'll just do a quick search for other potential avenues, and I'll just walk around the room, tracing my hand along the wall, see if I can find any other imperfections. Standard stuff.
Yeah. You probably make the full circuit. Let's see. Which one of you is the sneakiest boy?
It would be me.
I have a +8 to it. He's probably got expertise though if he's a rogue.
You got more than a +8 in expertise?
I've got +11 in stealth.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I also have that cloak of elven kind too.
That is being seen, not heard. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wisdom
Heck.
check. Yeah. It seems to start following Artemis when he's moving around. It seems to be ignoring, like it's, glancing in Alton's direction, but it's not. It seems to be focusing its attention on Artemis. He's bigger, and it's not wise enough to realize that you could disappear at any moment much more easily.
Interesting. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm going to attempt to, when doing that, and he's casually following Artemis, I will take an advantage to move to the side, so that I'll be obscured from line of sight, and attempt to climb or move up just below the surface of that area.
Yeah, so while I see him keeping his focus on me, I'm just gonna slowly make my way. I'll just put myself over fucking here.
All right. Yeah, he keeps stomping around the platform with his heavy footsteps, stone on stone, glowering down at you. Head fixed on your location. Like I said, he can't. If he could, he would be looking. His head would be pointed straight ahead, and his eyes would be staring down at you. But his face isn't capable of that. So is Alton trying to stealth out?
Yes, I will. Let me just give you a roll right now. And I'm going to be moving at quarter speed, extra slow, so I have advantage and whatnot.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm playing this just right because my intelligence is minus goddamn 4.
Yeah, beautiful. So when you're like there or something, I'll take an advantage to be directly opposite of you. So like right here to try and avoid line of sight, so I'm not out in the open.
Yeah.
And dash or move quickly to the clock mechanism, and then immediately just begin adjusting the dials to see if a corridor or door open.
Okay. Give me. It's 20 feet up and you're shorty. Give me an acro check to see how you do.
Remember, halfling don't roll ones. So I roll a
ability
18 instead.
So yeah. So you start to clamber. You like start to scramble on the wall, and you like drag your nails, and it hurts like hell, right? You know, when you get your nails peeled back a little bit, but you pull it together and get back up on the wall because you're a lucky halfling boy, and you recover from your real big almost fuck up there.
Yep.
Okay. What I'm gonna need is some sort of check to hold on just a moment. All right, I need to... Sorry, just fucked up part of my puzzle. Drawing. There we go. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just change the way we do it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm going to need a couple things from Alton and a couple things from Artemis. Artemis is going to need to keep drawing this thing's attention.
Okay.
And Alton's going to need to remember what the clock face was in the other room. History check. And then I think, let's say two stealth checks to adjust the clock without attracting its attention. So let's go with Artemis first. You can choose whatever skill you think is most appropriate as long as you can justify it to me.
What would I want to use?
You can also use spells. But,
I do have spells.
Yep, you want to burn a spell slot on it? That's like a...
I don't have a spell slot, but I have cantrips.
Ah, okay. Well, you can use it as flavor, but I'd say it was... Yeah, well, depending on what your magic is based on, I'd go with that.
It's off the arcane...
You're an arcane archer, so it's arcana, yeah. Intelligence. Yep. Sure. I'll give you advantage on that roll for choosing a spell to go along with it.
Yeah, it'd be prestidigitation. What would I want to do? This is just to kind of keep its attention on me.
Yep.
Let's go with let's say I'll like be playing with like my like have one of my arrows out, like fiddling with like the tip of it, and like a random spark or something like that will come off the head of it as I stare back at the golem. Almost like trying to make it think that I'm like contemplating like I'm about to like take a shot at him, so he keeps his eye on me to avoid that. So you said intelligence or arcana?
Whichever you want to use. Your call.
Arcana. 17.
Nice. Yeah, it is. It uncrosses its arms and balls its fists up. and stands there, very aggressive looking. All right, how about that history check from Alton? Alton does not remember what the clock face looked like.
And by other room, do you mean the one that was like over to the north?
The one that is here. All right. And while those rolls are done, what's Fuke doing with that Naga head over here?
Oh, I was just chatting. I'm saying hello with my new friend, the Paladin.
Oh, I'll make your aura visible. There you go.
Oh, it wasn't visible?
It wasn't visible, no.
Yeah.
All right.
If I'm taking radiant damage, then I'm leaving. But
It's not causing damage.
well, whenever I see auras, I get suspicious. Even though,
It's aura protection.
yeah, I throw out auras as well, but like, you can't be too careful. But yeah, no, I'm going to be talking to my new friend. Last time I let people go off alone, they brought back a Naga, which I have its head. So I'm just going to chill back here. It's probably going to turn out fine over there.
So Fuke's jerking around with this Naga head, and she gets, she looks over and, notices this magical energy radiating from Valerion. So she, stops jerking with the Naga head and, kind of puts a hand up against like the edge where it interfaces with the rest of reality, and it seems okay. So she steps in, and Valerion's just sort of sitting there staring into space for a moment before he registers her. What's a troubling memory Valerion has of his past?
Probably losing a friend in battle.
Where'd he go?
Where'd it go?
I lost him.
him.
We're at a carnival.
Died.
Dude, where'd you go?
He went for funnel cakes. Never
I did
saw him
say
again.
in battle.
I know.
Well, there's a lot of people in
Hey,
battle.
it was the Ren Fair, all right? Fine. He went for a turkey leg.
Yeah, turkey leg, classic.
That's how it always was. There was always a smoked meats booth. So, yeah, Valerion mutters something about, I can't believe I lost them. And Fuke catches that and asks, her typical misunderstanding of the question, and that sparks up a little bit of a conversation. But, Valerion's still a little guarded, I imagine. All right, so...
You keep losing something. Why don't you glue them to you? You're going to
Yes.
hold out the vial of solvent glue. Hold hands forever, something.
Anyway,
What?
I will adjust the clock head if able.
So let's do another check from Artemis to see if he can keep this thing's attention.
Yeah, sure.
One stealth from me.
Nope. Yeah. He's still just sparking up his arrows, being a right nasty boy. Okay. So you could try history check again, or you could throw me a perception to see if you can look over and see which way this clock should be faced.
I'll do a perception.
That's it. Yeah, it's. I mean, because of the angle you're at, it's the hands are very thin. It's hard to make them out. And they're a similar metal as the clock face, but you can peer it out. You have that piece of information now. Meanwhile, Fuke is holding out a bottle of sovereign glue, and Valerion is saying, "What?"
Isn't that the glue that requires a wish spell to...
Pretty much.
glue
There's a
someone?
solvent for it too, but
There's a solvent for it. It's that solvent. like I think the timing is like a year or a wish. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the type of thing you want to glue your junk shut with. So is anything else going on with Valerian and Fuke over here?
I'm gonna ask for recipes.
Specifically for Naga or for just in general?
Yeah. Well, it does. Does Valerian know how to cook head, brain, eyes, snake?
He's gonna ignore all of that and just play with his cloak.
Okay, I'm playing with the Naga head above my own head, just like waving it around.
Just kind of
like,
dancing
"How do you
around.
get it?"
The occasional drop of Naga blood spatters down upon her.
Oh frick! I need a bottle of that.
Yep.
If only I had a vial open. Hey, you really want to use this glue? I need to get some vials. Dang it! I have fun in the combat room.
All right. So this golem is still distracted. Oh wait, no. We need another. We need another check from Ace.
Yeah. This time the sparks will switch to. From sparks, it'll like start switching to like smoke that swirls around it, just to just to keep up the like like this arrow or this arrow.
All right. Still good. At this point, it's seen that shit. If you do another Arcana check, you're going to have disadvantage on it.
Okay.
Because it seemed threatening the first 3 times, but now
Yeah.
now it's a little played out. But you still have its attention. Alton, your first stealth check to set the clock.
Very good.
Oof.
I am the wind.
I'm gonna give it to you all the way there. You set the clock perfectly. You hear it clunk quietly into place. Out here, the Eladrin hops off this center clock. And let's see here. Is it Control or Alt? Alt. It's always Alt when I expect it to be Control. Oh, hey, that's the Alt button on my keyboard that I spilled beer into. It's still sticky.
Sorry, gross.
I pulled it all up and tried to wipe it out, but it just hasn't really recovered. Stupid beer. Stupid Alt key. All right. Boop.
The trick is you have a separate desk for your drinks.
That's exactly what I do.
Well, the keyboard was on my lap, so yeah. Right now the dog is there, so I'd just spill beer on him and it'd be less damaging. I could wash him. All right, so Valerian feels something shift under him and kind of hops up, turns around, and there's a giant gaping hole in the floor. The clock face just dissolves.
Oh, I was hoping to get a boat.
Yeah, he's gonna hop away from that.
All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna inspect the hole. Inspection.
Let's see. It's a big, deep fucking hole.
Attractive.
And you remember, the only way out's down. That's what they keep telling you.
Yeah, and as me and my friend are about to leave, we yell into the other room and it's like, "Get up here and get down this hole quick!" Unless you guys are watching, in which case my thieves can't it to you, all nice and cool like.
Yeah, perception check from them.
Sure. 7.
Yeah, Ace is not aware that you have thieves canted.
All I'm doing is waiting for him to get down and signal to me, and then I'll just fucking make my way.
Yeah, there's
back.
no way you'd be able to see him up there directly.
Nope. That's why I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for him to like come, like pop back up.
Yeah.
Somewhere over here.
All right. What about Fuke and Valerian? Do they notice thieves' canting happening?
I don't know Thieves Can't.
Oh, okay. So yeah, perception check
no,
still.
Yeah.
Perception.
Yeah, that weird halfling you've been with this whole time. He's making some really weird hand gestures. Yeah, you don't. It seems like he wants you to do something, but you're not sure what it is.
I think he's hungry.
Towards me, and then I'm pointing straight down into a hole, a symbol in my hand. I'm not sure if I'm talking about one thing or the other, but it seems like I'm pointing at there's a hole here.
He's like,
There's a whole
yeah, and Valerian's completely unaware of anything that's going on behind him, other than Fuke's attention seems to be over there a little bit now. Can I get a wisdom save or wisdom check from Alton and Artemis?
Just wisdom check.
Yeah, wisdom check.
All right. So, ooh. All right.
Heart of the cards.
Wow.
Oh.
220s in a row. Jesus.
Yeah, you're on fire. Alton is very certain that this is exactly what the golem wants not to have happened. So they probably ought to find a way out of here without letting it notice that the gateway out of this floor is open. Yeah, and Artemis gets that too.
Okay. How to go about that? What do I have? I have things. I don't have a way to break his line of sight from me. That sucks.
No, why would you need to?
Yeah, just
To make the way back over to the hole without him walking right back to here and looking at the hole.
Yeah, as soon as he sees the hole, he's gonna be concerned.
So I'm trying to figure out if I could break line of sight to keep his attention. Like over here.
I have terrible movement speed. But a rogue can use a cunning action to dash. So.
Yep.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Fire an arrow into the wall over here and have everyone notice.
I mean, I have something, but I'm pretty sure that he'll save it. Oh, that's Echo.
Yeah, I got some echo somewhere. Sorry.
That's hilarious.
There we go. Apparently, your stream the volume turned itself back on.
Yeah, if you're using Chrome, if you right click on the tab, probably not supposed to give that information out, and then mute it there, it can't shake that mute. And if you do mute it in the actual stream, then I don't get the viewer count. So that's a better solution.
Where do you mute this in the stream? Or you said from the Chrome?
If you right click on the tab at the top.
Oh, I see.
And then
Same thing with Firefox.
Mute site.
There we go.
Perfect. And then I'm back up to 7 viewers. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I have some. He actually might not. He might not be able to save that. But we'd only have a turn to get the hell out. Maybe. How balls are you feeling up there?
Pretty ballsy. You guys do what you need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can take his eyes off for just a second to break his line of sight for like just a second to potentially hide and then get a shot off on him. Just so I can get the advantage on the to hit. Actually, probably just won't use sharpshooter, and that should help a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna use prestidigitation,
Okay.
and like in like the quickest way possible. I'm going to like somewhere like over here. I'd say like right here, just to make like a bright, like a spark, to make him think something happened there.
Okay.
Just to see if I can, just for the chance to like hide and move slightly away. Then just
Give me an Arcana check on that. Oh shit! Yeah, he's
That's fine.
not. He's not buying it.
All right, fuck it, move this way, and I'm just gonna take an arcane shot. I'm gonna shoot him with a shadow arrow.
Nice. Let's do some violence.
Yeah. I don't think I get anything for. Oh.
Yeah, that pretty much hits.
That's going to be a wisdom save. 14.
Nope, it's not. Oh, I do
Alright,
have
so-
magic. Oh shit, I have magic resist. 18.
Is it magic resistance?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn.
So it passes that save.
How many shots do I get? I forgot. At 7th level. I forget these things. I know I got a couple.
Ranger, I think you're at 2 at 2nd level, right?
Oh no, it's still it's a fighter.
Oh.
It's just for the arcane shot specifically. Like, how many of those do I get?
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the class.
You get like a fairly limited amount of shots, or arcane shots, anyways.
3rd level. You got 2.
Shot. At 7th level, I got an extra
Oh,
one.
3. 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you
so I
start
get
with
three
2
shots,
and then
so
you get a 3rd at 7th.
Let me make a resource for that real quick. There we go. Keep track of my own stuff. That messed up again. So extra attack, I'll take another one. Another arcane shot.
Mm-hmm. Another hit.
The shadow arrow again.
Okay. Wisdom.
No. Oh no, he fucking passed it. It's bullshit. He's got like no wisdom too.
Yeah, he's fucking dry. But he's making it. He does not want to let this thing happen.
That's fine.
All right, what's my damage?
Oh, that's right. I should probably do damage. For
You know.
I think
I'm
you
going
ignore
to,
the
so you
psychic
might as well.
damage. Pretty sure you can ignore psychic
He
damage.
does, yeah. 12 damage.
12 damage. I'm looking at the wrong one.
All right.
And fuck, do I want to use the last one just to try and do this? Fuck it. It comes back on a short rest. Take one more.
One more wisdom check. There you go.
Fucking finally. That one is he cannot see further than 5 feet
All right.
until the end of my turn. End of my turn? Next turn? Start of my next turn. So he's looking. I'm just trying to make sure he's looking fucking this direction.
All right.
And then, as soon as that happens, I'm fucking bolting. Fucking action surge my ass.
All right, right there. Let's go into initiative.
Yep.
a slow boy.
Yeah, you guys are in luck, I think.
You said I don't have a minus modifier anymore.
All right, and I'm going to count that as Artemis's turn since he landed first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's do Alton. What's Alton up to?
Alton is going to stay action, ready to attack with advantage on this guy, but not move, and wait for his party members to go through the hole first.
I'm here. Oh, through the hole?
The hole here, yeah.
The hole is here.
Wait, the hole's back here.
Yeah, I know. So, oh wait, sorry.
I was like, I'm fucking getting up there. Why'd you think I ran?
Alton looks up and sees asses and elbows from Artemis, and then looks past him and sees the big hole in the floor.
Yeah, I know the hole appeared to be right here for me for a moment.
Interesting.
That's weird. All right, seeing that it's there, I will. Let's see,
Yeah,
how
you-
many? 1, 2, 3.
Looking at the golem, you would just see like shadows like warping up like around its head and like into its eyes and stuff like that. And I assume it looks very fucking confused.
Yeah, it's busy rubbing its head, trying to get whatever is blocking its eyes off. But yeah, it's rocking that -4, so.
All right, I double dash and jump in the hole.
Whoa, straight in. All right.
Fuck.
Fuke.
Alton, no. Oh, I take my standard action. I put the head inside my backpack.
It's
Oh,
the Cobra hood is noticeably, reshaping your rather limp backpack.
bonus action, pose, movement action, jump in the hole.
Nice. What's the pose?
Cobra strike.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Nice.
I jump in the hole.
All right. Valerian has just seen his 2 new friends, question mark. The one's really weird. Jump into a hole. What's he thinking?
They jumped into the black hole.
They jumped into the
Yep.
black hole.
Those are some crazy people. He's gonna. Well, since like they're running from something, he's gonna put himself like between those things.
All right. Yeah, they were coming from this way. So if you're moving around over there.
Yeah.
All right. Stone Golem. I'm gonna use my action to do a perception check.
As what is it? Shadow creature hit by takes the d6 psychic damage, which I didn't do the damage for the last one.
He is immune.
Oh, is it? Okay, so it's just 8 piercing then.
Yeah.
And to do be unable to see anything farther than 5 feet away until the start of my next turn.
Yeah. I'm seeing if he can hear your footsteps though.
Oh, okay.
So perception check, which I ain't got. Yeah, I hear footsteps. So it steps towards it.
Does he fall?
Yeah, it's a good question.
You just take one step forward and just
Yes.
Looney Tunes his way right off the edge.
Yeah. It just falls face first, proned. I'll give it a prone marker. You like the camera does the extreme close up and you see like pebbles blasting off of it as it hits the ground. 2d6.
Any stone chicks? Any stone chicks going around its head?
No. It's stone stars.
Oh, okay.
And it takes 9 damage as it hits the floor.
You mean regular stars?
Yes. And it is... Oh, wait. That was... how much movement was that for me? 15. Yeah, and then I burn the remaining half of my movement standing back up. And I'm done. Artemis.
Yep. Now he can fucking see. What's my movement? Yeah, fucking action. Say, fucking YOLO pretty much, and jump in the hole, and jump up in the air, turn around midair, and flip him off as I fall down the hole.
Nice.
Fucking Hawkeye my way down, just arrow out with a rope, so I don't fucking smash it. I don't know how this works. If I'm good to just jump, is it gonna hurt?
All right, so you're down the hole. No more Alton. Alton,
It's targeting specific people, as opposed to all parents, telling 1, 2, 3 people instead of the whole class. Yeah, yikes indeed.
Alton's busy falling through just a vast black void. Fuke can see him in front of her. Valerion's the 3 beings who didn't seem super harmful have jumped down the hole. The Eladrin is just sort of standing there. When you look at it, it's like, what? And the stone golem appears to be moving your direction. What are you doing?
Well, it can't see me, right?
It can see now.
Oh, it can see me now?
Yep, got its eyesight back. I didn't remove the marker. We'll do that now.
Yeah, I could see you.
He's just gonna wave and say hi.
All right. It is going to sprint towards you.
That's rude.
Everyone else is falling, and Valerion's standing his ground.
What? No one actually jumped in the hole?
Here, I'll put them in the hole for you. Boop, boop. There you go.
Party in the hole.
So wait, everyone bounced?
Yeah, no, we all jumped in the hole.
Everyone dove down the hole, yep.
Okay.
I can't believe that worked, but it's so rare that
I just shot him with 3 arrows. I'm not staying.
Valerion's not super aware that you've done unnecessary violence at this point.
Well, I don't really know y'all yet, so I'm just gonna be like, I'm not with them.
The Eladrin's like, you should probably go.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna take the Eladrin's advice and jump into the hole.
All right. Everybody's down the hole. The scene fades to black for a moment. I'm going to call a 5-minute bio break, and we'll be right back to it. I'll pop a boss battle in Twitch in case anybody wants.
Ooh.
Boss battle.
Yeah, we get to battle it out.
Yeah, you can be a mage, a priest, or a warrior. Put an exclamation point in front of any of those words, and it'll give you that class. And then it'll randomly select a monster for you to fight. It explains itself mostly from there. Be right back.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not Shao Kahn again.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, you guys need to join Warrior.
Oh, do we have to say... Sorry, yeah, join priest.
I'll join mage.
So, the priest can heal, the mage dampen, I can't remember.
Pretty much, yeah.
And the warrior just beats them up.
Yeah.
And we need a good beat 'em up.
How do you move stuff? Or is it turn-based?
It's turn-based. And you get an option whether you're doing firebolt or so on.
Did someone say disintegrate? Shao Kahn.
This is gonna suck.
Bronze. Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And there's also lag between when you type in, so mine's about, I don't know, 7 seconds off. It's annoying.
Let's do.
Nice.
That was reduced damage?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's why I said this battle's gonna be over quick, because it's gonna suck.
Hurt him.
Wait, why do you guys have the same abilities? I thought you were both. I thought one was a warrior and one was a mage.
I am a mage. He is a warrior.
It said you both had the same mortal, demoralize, and
Mortal
Okay.
Strike.
Mortal Strike isn't for Moralize.
No, I have Mortal Strike too.
Yeah.
yeah. The mages have firebolt.
That's weird.
See, this is what a mage looks like. Dampen is a very good one.
Maybe I'm a warrior. Shit.
Apparently. Lifesteal would be great. So we can just stack buffs and then just wail on them.
Oh. Ooh. May want to heal Alton. He looks pretty fucked.
Why?
I'm looking at your health bar. It's low. She got hit twice by him.
Yeah, but it's Shao Kahn. We're not gonna win unless we're super lucky.
Ah, shit, you guys pulled Shao Kahn.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell them that there's no hope.
Yeah, you're gonna fucking die.
Straight up, just do mortal strikes repeatedly.
Yeah, that's all I do against him, and it might work, hopefully.
Yeah, his damage is so big, all the buffs and debuffs don't do a whole lot for you. And then he says you suck. Burn. Literally.
Yeah, no. My hope is, we stacked enough buffs that we can actually survive more than 2 rounds. And,
I think you have to do it again, Alton. It didn't do anything.
Really?
Oh. Wait till like the end of the countdown. That was weird.
Yeah, remember a serious lag between
Yeah, the
ours.
lag is fucking crazy.
I mean, right now is NPC bot 3.
One of these days,
Whoa.
if I make partner, the lag will be better.
It is on 2 right now. Now it's on 3 for me.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's quite the lag. I'm watching NPC bot 4 play right now.
Wow. Tell me when it's my turn so I can actually...
Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. In real time, I can tell you it's NPC bot 1 right now.
Oh.
He's up, and he is doing some buffing.
Ooh, we need some health.
Mm-hmm.
Should I patch myself or...
I would patch to you.
Okay.
Oh, he's about to do the attack anyways.
What is my name on here? Monarch.
I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, he didn't hit you.
Oh,
Yeah.
bronze is
He
up.
hit me last. Did I heal? Or do I have to go again? Okay, sweet.
Alton's up. Oh no, Ace is up. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
Well, if we get
Oh, I
him,
can
that's
only
like
target friend. Oh, okay. I can't target NPCs with that. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, no, go ahead and Mortal Strike. Kind of
Oh no,
want.
I was doing. Oh, he didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah. You didn't do it in time, so
Alton's
it's
up and has
random one.
15 seconds. There you go. You did your Mortal Strike. And PC Bot isn't quite as fucked as they could be, I guess. Finish him. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye, NPC bots. Oh, brutal.
A little bit.
Took 3 of them.
What? It made 2 attacks? Rude.
Yeah, whoever made this really likes Shao Kahn, because he's a nasty boy.
It's your turn, Bronze.
Yep, Bronze is up.
What does Smite do again?
Hurts. And it heals everyone.
Yeah, 15
Yeah.
HP to everybody.
Fuck you, you suck. Let's do.
Yeah, we aren't gonna win this.
Keep attacking.
That's what happens when we don't have dampen. Instead of taking 3, we're taking flipping 13 damage. That's why we want one of each, at least.
We've got Valerian. Why don't I see... Oh, there's Fuke.
Oh no, Alton's about to die.
Everyone's about to die.
Yep, there it is.
Don't make me laugh.
It's. Oh god.
Oh, no.
Could heal you, but it's more likely I need
The
to.
fucking
Oh, never mind.
horror.
There
Yep.
goes you guys.
Just Bronze. Bronze, you can pull this out. You and NPC Bot have this.
Yeah, you got this.
I got this.
I have faith in you, man. You did a nice spinny ball shot thing. Very good, very good. And got
He
15
lost
health.
like all the health he healed in the back.
Yep.
That's dead. Alright, NPC bot. You can die now, it's okay. 90 fucking damage, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, we really need, a good, 10 people to fight. And then we just need to stack buffs and debuffs, and then just wail on them.
Boss normal, my ass. Alright.
All right.
We got him pretty low.
And then, I wonder... Settings. Hold on, I just want to check a game setting real quick. Oh, cool. I can do that. All right, hold on, and I'll be moving us to the next map in just a second. I am in Everdown, yeah? Default settings. Oh, that didn't save. Perfect. Okay. So I think I gotta refresh one more time here. I must not have figured that out. Nope.
We're still waiting?
Yeah, hold on just a second, sorry.
All right.
Just realized I need to set something up on this map real quick. Not the tool I was looking for.
Are you hiding things you should be revealing? It actually happened to me recently. I was grumbling about it.
Yeah, if the turn order is covering up the tools, they work weird. Okay, why aren't you pasting for me? Daddy needs a paste.
Daddy needs a paste.
Daddy needs a paste.
Let me see.
But Gamey won't give him his paste. Okay, Control C. I am definitely hitting Control C, and then I'm going over here. And I am definitely clicking Control V. And it doesn't want to do it for me. That's weird. Okay, well, we'll do it the other way. Do. Oh, roll 20. It doesn't have to be like this. You know that, right? We can be friends.
Can you?
I am pretty sure. I thought so.
Fucking hoping so.
Yeah, just gonna all play together real nice. All right. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Bring you all over. And we are here. And Alton splashes down first. I said roll 20. I said Alton splashes down. There we go. Thank you, roll 20.
How dare you?
Another semicircular room. This time the walls are not as uniform as before, made of big stone chunks. There's a about 5 foot wide platform around the edge. You've crashed down in a pool of murk and gross. It is viscous. It stinks. To the south side, before you splash down into the water and can't see anything, it's so turbid. There's a pile of rubble. To the north, there's a door. So what do you do as you splash in?
Is there any way I could splash in and acrobatics on the water to try and not get gross?
Sure. You're very light. Your shoes still get kind of gross, but the water, you're moving fast enough and the water is viscous enough that you manage to not exactly water walk, but sort of murk walk across the top of it.
Yes,
So.
yes. Oh, I love that word. Okay, well, I go up to the side, wait for my allies, and just take a look around. Any bubbles on the water or anything?
No, but Fuchs splashes down right as you get onto the platform.
Cannonball.
Cannonball. You don't tuck soon enough, and you splash down pretty hard.
Oh well. Then glance around. Looks like home. I'm okay.
All right, so you're just kind of floating there.
Yeah.
Artemis was next.
Yep.
So
let's try to essentially do the same thing. Fucking acrobatics my way to not hit the water.
Let's see what you got.
20.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's like a oddly on the interdimensional portal between these two places. There's a bit of a lip, which you manage to grab and toss yourself off to the side, land on the platform.
There.
And last but not least, Valerian comes plunging through the ceiling. If the token will drop. There it is. What's Valerian up to?
What the hell did y'all do?
Well, got us down a hole. It's progress.
That's not progress.
It's progress.
How is that progress?
I'm not sure. Seemed like progress.
It's not though.
I mean, what else is progress? We're out of that room. We're just in a different room.
I am.
Yeah, but we're in this room because we were running from a stolen golem. So, stone golem, and that's not progress.
Wait, there was a stoned golem.
I thought he said
stone golem.
thought he said stolen.
I did initially, then I corrected it.
I was laughing. They said stone to golem.
Stone, stolen, stone, golem. That's after you steal the golem, you have to get it baked. That's just what you do. It's polite.
Yeah. You get. My mama didn't raise no fool.
What is? Ah, yeah, stolen. Has anyone had stolen before?
Oh yeah,
Stolen
the butter soaked bread. Yeah, You can tag that in there too.
Stolen fruit bread of nuts, spices, dried or candied fruit. That one.
Yeah.
Traditional German bread.
Yeah, you soak it in butter.
Oh, I need to make that this year.
Good. That's Fuke is busy. She's got like a muck-proof cooking journal that she's busy jotting that one down in. She just came up with this idea for a fruit and nut bread.
Out of curiosity, is the hole above us closed or is it still there?
Nope.
Oh, I was hoping we got a
Nope
friend.
to closed or nope to closed or nope it's still there.
Wide open.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell them and be like, y'all should probably move.
All right. I'm gonna swim over, but then like still chill in this pool.
Have an arrow ready just in case Stone Boyd hops down.
What's Valerian up to?
He's just mad.
He's annoyed, and he's wondering what the fuck the plan is right now.
Perception check.
We could talk about it.
Oh yeah, nope. The stone golem drops out of the ceiling on top of him. Give me a strength check from Valerian. Get my character sheet.
You were supposed to be the strong one.
I am the strong one. That's what makes it so
I
fucked up.
know. You were the chosen one.
Can I throw in some athletics? Something?
Yeah. Call it athletics. Give yourself a +2 or whatever it is. Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Yeah, the stone. You kind of paddle out of the way just as the stone golem splashes down, and as it sinks to the bottom, you feel its hand grasping at your ankle, but you manage to get out of the way.
How deep is it?
Off me.
You have no sense of how deep the water is.
We don't see the golem.
that-
Yeah, the golem has disappeared from view. You can hear the clanking of its footsteps, stone feet on stone bottom, and you can occasionally see the water ripple. One of you will pass the perception check, so you're pretty sure what you hear is the sound of its hands like clawing at the edge of the bottom or the sides, but it doesn't appear to be able to get itself back out.
Does the wave push me onto the
Sure.
rim?
Yeah, you ride onto the rim on a wave of sludge.
That was actually what I was aiming for. Out of everything, instead of climbing out of the water, I was gonna make it carry me.
It happens in really slow motion, and surf guitar music plays behind it.
Well, very slow surf guitar.
Right, and in the slow motion, it looks epic, but to everybody else, it's just it's a kind of gross little gnome getting washed up onto the floor of a sewer.
Well, good to be home.
Well, I think that's taken care of.
Yep, clunk, 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 scrape, 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 clunk, 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 scrape, scrape.
Are you good down there? Yeah, he's good.
He didn't ever really talk with us to begin with.
Nope. So, what is this?
You know what's funny? Stone golems don't have anything like undead nature that prevents them from drowning.
So they
like
actually
constructs?
can drown. Wow.
A stone golem cannot drown.
Yeah, I thought they were constructs.
Can a construct? Does a construct
Drown?
get that
No.
by default? Okay.
Yeah.
Constructs cannot drown. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Too bad.
However,
I was going to have a
well,
tragic drowning scene for your friend the golem, but now he'll just keep
it
knocking
might
around
be.
down there.
It could be psychologically damaging to it. I mean, it is pretty unnerving being surrounded in muck. So
With an
It is
intelligence,
really stupid.
yeah, it's
It's
got an
immune,
intelligence of 3. I don't think it's even aware.
immune to psychic damage, so yeah.
Yeah. It's not rolling on the madness table anytime soon.
Oh, I could have charmed it. I could have just used beguiling arrow on it.
It's immune to charmed.
Oh, is it? That sucks.
yeah, it's a golem. It doesn't have a organic brain.
That's why the psychic doesn't work on it.
Exactly.
Gotta have meat to charm.
What is that, by the way?
What is what?
At the top.
That's a door.
Right here. That's a door.
Yeah.
And what's to the south? A bunch of piled up rocks.
Yeah, it's a pile of rubble there.
I wish to investigate.
Any way a halfling could fit through.
It is pretty compact. Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah, Fuke doesn't know. Beast notices that you can see the water kind of rippling out from under it.
Jesus,
And-
I'm on fire.
He and Alton have the sense that there's passage under this thing.
I wish to play with the gunk. This is exactly what I need. Sewers aren't sewers unless they have gunk in them.
Who can cast prestidigitation?
I can.
Beautiful. When we
check
get
if
on the
I-
other side, can you cast it on me? Because I really don't want to be funky. I don't like being dirty.
I want to see what this door is.
Check for traps.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish to oh,
I'll leave you to check for traps because my investigation's actually not that great. My
Never
thieves'
mind.
tools are fine, but
All right.
investigation maybe not so much.
Whoa. Jesus, I'm on fire.
Yeah.
Investigation, check the door.
you're on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick, put him out.
20. The last 4 rolls.
Yeah, the door looks like a door. Doesn't seem to be
Oh.
anything special going on with it.
I open it.
I was gonna throw him in the gunk if he was actually on fire.
No, I meant for rolls. I
Oh,
was
okay.
rolling incredibly well.
I'll go back.
If your rolls are on fire, they're gonna burn. Then they're not tasty anymore. See, I can do
Yeah.
Fuke too.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, you shove the door open. There's this dusty, empty room on the other side. In the center, sticking up out of the floor, is sort of a... trying to think of the right word for it. Kind of looks like a mill wheel. It looks like you could grab it and rotate it.
Okay. Before I
Interactive
rotate it, I
tools.
just do a quick little walk around the room, make sure nothing else is movable or adjustable or...
Yeah,
Maybe a
there's some
hint.
barrels, some chests. If you want to check the walls.
Yeah. Any food stuffs or anything?
Mostly rotten foodstuffs. But let's see what's in there for you.
Time to roll on the random item chart.
Sure fucking is. Oops, that's not the button I wanted to press. All right. There is a potion. There is a vial of oily-looking substance.
Is it oil?
It's oily-looking.
Okay. Just checking.
I mean, you know.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the correct answer.
D&D. It never is.
And
Just fireball.
and a spell scroll, kind of scattered about in all these different things.
What
Who's
kind of
doing the
spell
searching?
I assume he is.
Alton.
Yeah.
Leaving it up to Alton?
Yeah.
There's
I'll assist him.
I like that 25.
Yeah.
there's one more thing. What does Alton think it is?
Oh, let's go with Goggles of Night.
Yep. Hard to mistake those, with the looks like what's his name?
Well,
Night
my
Owl.
second choice-
You look like Night Owl from
Oh wait,
Watchmen.
Can I change it to the,
Nope,
can I
it's
change it to the Rod of Orcus?
No, it's weird. You pick up the Rod of Orcus and it's definitely a pair of goggles of the Night Owl.
Oh,
Yeah, and when you put them on, you're kind of a schlubby old man in a Night Owl costume.
nice.
It's got that enchantment on it. It's a illusion. And if you haven't read the comic book of Watchmen, you probably ought to read it, even if the author's a bit of a Nazi.
Yeah, he is a little bit crazy, but let's just go ahead and like the story.
Yeah, I try not to give him any more money, but that one is really good.
The TV show's really good.
Yeah, the HBO series was amazing. I'm bummed they're one and done. Although, I respect that.
I'm actually glad they're doing it that way.
Yeah, I hate I hate to have it not come back, but I would hate more for them to do a second season and fuck everything up because it was so well done.
And plus, like, you just want to see, like, even though, like, you want to see how it unfolds, the story's actually done.
Yeah.
I kind of want to take a short rest, but it's literally just so I can get my arrows back or my arcane shots back. I mean, we did find a fairly safe-ish room.
Yep. No one's injured though, so I suggest we keep exploring. What was the spell scroll though?
He did say he wants his arcane shots back, so.
Yeah,
if you want to rest, no problem. While you're having a nap, I suggest we just take a quick look down the corridor here to make sure, just as an example here, that this doesn't shallow out and that the golem could potentially, after 4 hours, go this way, then come back this way,
What do you mean 4 hours?
Well, mid sleep or something.
Oh, we're doing a short rest.
Oh, you only an hour. Sorry, I thought I heard
Yeah, it's like short.
Yeah. Sorry, house rules.
I'm an elf.
Short hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours now.
I'm building a bed out of this skunk, the rubble.
You're building a bed. It's a short rest.
Well, I'm building a bed because, I have an engineering rat. Oh, sorry, engineering mouse. Sorry. There's a clear difference. It's a mouse. So
Actually, I have a pet mouse. Where did that come from?
Your urchin background?
Yes.
Aha, urchin buddies.
Oops, all urchins.
Let's see if I can rob your mouse. I'll have two. I'll dress one up in a devil costume and one up in an angel costume.
Neither of you is a sorcerer or a wizard, right? None of you, rather.
No, I think I might be the close. Well, no, I would say he, not me, but Beast might be the closest because he's a paladin.
Yeah.
You have spell slots.
I have
I
4
do.
casting.
Yeah, it's like arcane archers are. I mean, their arrows are spells, pretty much. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
But no one can read. No one knows spells on the sorcerer or wizard list. That's not
No.
where you're drawing from.
I have cantrips for it. That's about it.
Okay, yeah, I don't think anybody can read the scroll then.
I might have overlap depending.
I do
on
have
you're a
pretty
sorcerer.
high arcana. I could try.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a shot.
Guys, I can.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah, I'm an arcane trickster.
Oh,
Forgot about that.
look at that. Yeah, you and Alton know it's chain lightning.
Ooh, nice.
could I potentially use this and research an arrow?
That's a possibility.
An arcane shot for.
Yeah, it would take you some downtime crafting to try and to make yourself one, and then we'd see, what sort of ammunition amounts you'd end up with.
Cool.
I'd only be able to use it 3 times. But even then, I don't know if I like arcane archers because conserving your arcane shots for something special is nice.
All right, so Artemis sets himself up in a corner and nods off for a little bit. What?
Just me playing with my arrows to get my right one back.
Yeah, and give me another Arcana check.
Sure. 12.
Yeah, I mean, you don't break anything, but you don't make a lot of headway while you're resting on that chain lightning arrow you desperately dream of. But there's still an opportunity there. You're just going to need to work some more. What is everybody else up to while he's resting?
Alton is going to just take a quick look and see if he can hear or observe anything besides the stone golem scratching on the other side of the stone pile here.
Yep. Another perception check.
Wow.
Alton's got nothing. Valerian can distinctly hear, not very loud, but what he's pretty sure are like heavy boots on stone. One person probably.
Were they boots made for walking?
Yeah, that's just what they'll do.
Okay.
One of these days, these boots are going to walk over you.
That's the plan.
No!
That's the plan.
And people wonder why we don't get anything done.
All right, once
Fuchs says that out loud, apropos of nothing.
Once
I was talking to my mouse.
Once we wake up, Alton's going to take a quick little dive in the water and hold his breath, swim forward underneath the debris, whatever it is, and see where he ends up.
All right.
Now, when I'm holding my breath and moving, I want to move very slowly, and your standard, not my dagger in hand, but maybe a stick or rock or something, just moving in front of me to make sure there's no physical barrier or something.
Yeah.
Like,
all right.
For example, if there was an underwater net or something, or seaweed.
Sure. It is pretty gross and murky under there. Hold on just a moment. All right. So I'll grab your token. Yeah, and there's a good sized passageway through. You don't have a. I mean, you can't see more than 5 feet, and you probably don't really want to open your eyes underwater. I don't know. Maybe you've got the night vision goggles on.
I do.
All right. Yeah, then you can open your eyes. You still have very limited field of view because it's so turbid.
Yeah.
Wait, are we swimming?
I am. I'm just making a quick check first.
Alton dives in. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna cannonball as well. But he can do whatever he wants, but
just one of us will go check out and then come back.
I'm now a crocodile, so.
Wow. Never mind.
Well, I'm following you. You're obviously leading the way.
Yeah. All right. Can I go right or left?
Hold on just a moment while I find a crocodile. I think there might have to be an alligator. Is that going to work for you?
Wait, what CR is that?
Oh, there are crocodile.
Anime.
Crocodile is CR half.
Yeah, I can go up to 1. I just didn't find any cool beasts with swim speed.
And
Giant crab.
It's like giant toad, giant octopus, but like, really? I'm in the
giant octopus is
sewers.
great. You get multi-attack.
Well, I'm in the sewers. What? I need to be a sewer thing. I would
Octopuses
go
are
for.
sewers.
Don't know where you're from, but it's more likely to have a crocodile in there. Crocodile
Hey,
and alligator.
You ever heard of New York?
No.
No, it's never been a thing.
Shouts
No.
shouts Artemis from his room while he's resting.
Yeah.
There are no alligators or crocodiles.
That you know of.
We have rats. No, we have rats, but no alligators or crocodiles.
Did somebody say rats?
Rats and big fuckers
Rats.
too.
Did somebody say rats?
Let's see
Yeah, we
here.
have big rats in New York City.
What's its in bronze? There we go.
Yes, they fucking do. They got rats in New York City that you'll see them and go, "What the fuck?" and they'll look at you and go, "What the fuck?" and then run off.
Cockroaches too.
All right. You have a crocodile token?
Perfect. Well, goodbye. Off I go.
All right. So, yeah, crocodiles, still not seeing very far, but is big enough to be able to feel around and kind of sense the waters. This is an intersection under here. So there you can go east or south or west.
Wow. Bold choices.
I go east.
I'm going to follow him. I'm assuming I know where he is.
All right. Yeah. I think you guys have a decent sense of each other.
Yeah, I would have. I would have been within 5 feet of him at all times if he's diving in with me.
All right, you pop up on the other side, and there is more hallway. There's a rock
Okay.
in the middle.
I hop up on that pathway and walk to the edge and take a look in that room or down that corridor.
It looks very much like the one you're in when you get there. Oh, your token's in the darkness still, so you don't know where it is.
Oh, okay.
Is Valerion right behind?
No, Valerian's just like waiting for everyone to like gather it back together so we can go out as a group.
All right, so Alton's heading to like here.
Yeah, and just gonna walk around that corridor, check out that room.
All right, Valerion's out in the lead. All right, so Alton's moving to the door. You're going to do it. Oh. That perception check. What's that perception check for, Beast?
Oh, that was
Was that an old one?
yeah.
Okay. So Alton's hitting the door. Alton's checking for traps.
No, I'm pretty confident there's not much in here. I'm just gonna open the door.
All right.
Or well, actually attempt to see if it is a door. Is it?
It is.
Yeah, I open it.
Yeah, you give it a shove open. Similar room on the other side. The big metal sprockety looking thing. Couple barrels. Dusty. Doesn't look like anybody's been here in a while. The crocodile is spinning in circles in the center of the pool.
Oh my goodness, it's doing. Oh my! I haven't seen this since the 1930s. It's the return of Ed Asner's water ballet.
Nice.
Thank you.
I just do a quick cursory check of the contents of the room.
Yeah, you find one more potion in there.
Sweet.
They're all
grab it.
potion of water breathing, but they don't work because this isn't water.
It's a potion of muck breathing.
Very specific potions.
Yep.
Very useful. However,
Very tightly focused.
This
We
is
call
a
them-
3.5.
we call them ranger potions. Very good in certain locations.
All right. And then just for shits and giggles, starting from here, I'll run my hand along the wall, along the interior of the surface, see if there's any imperfections or anything.
Road.
All right.
These people.
Along where?
Along the wall side, like start here, and then just walk all the way to like here, then stop at the door there, then start again at this side, and keep going around.
All right. Hit me with another perception check.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you drag your fingers, you notice that the rocks, or the stones that are used to build the walls here, have like a. They're all lined up. They have one seam all the way down this wall.
Very strange.
Everywhere else you look, they're all like interleaved. So because that's how you would build it, but this is different.
Yeah, if they're in a seam, that implies potential opening or something. Can I investigate that?
Yep.
Whoa.
Nice. Yeah, you feel with the appropriate application of strength that the wall would like sink back in here.
All right. Like, is that what I feel it was meant to do? Like you were meant
Yes.
to push on it, or okay? I finger over the crocodile to come push against this wall with me.
Okay.
Alton does the thieves' cant again. The crocodile doesn't get it, so then he says it in words. All right. Do you think, Croc?
And I'll give him advantage by helping him.
A lot of strength. A frickin' crocodile ability checks. Man, I'm trash.
Maybe you should have just had the guy with stupid strength open the door.
16.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You nudge it open with your snoot.
Crocodile only has a +2 to their strength.
Yeah, there's 1/2 CR. They're mainly annoying because of their their bite attack.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep, you
And
find
that
it.
they're in water, so they can jump out at you. Health isn't great.
Yep, you find a connection back.
Sweet.
Not much use for me.
Don't have to dive through the muck. How big is it? Can halflings can fit through easily? What about a crocodile?
Yeah, no crocs. Human-sized medium will be squeezing, but they can do it.
Okay, then we'll go left when underneath the water. But before that, just for and giggles, I check out this side of the building. Is there a similar seam?
Yeah, roll with advantage.
All right.
You know what you're looking for.
Oof.
You know what? There's a door here. I know there's a door here. I'm not crazy. But,
It's investigation, isn't it?
Oh, true. True, it would be investigation.
Oh, okay.
You don't think anything. You don't sense anything there, but maybe if you try a little harder. Oh, meanwhile, the crocodile's doing its thing.
Yeah. See. There's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Yeah. The panel here is better concealed, but it's still there. You find it.
Nice.
To the muck when you don't have to.
Well, you're a crocodile. You enjoy that.
No. I'm talking about the paladin, buddy.
What about me?
You could be walking through these places without going in the muck. I'm a crocodile. I enjoy this.
All right. What do we see over in the third room?
What's our other teammate doing? The one who's just in that room.
Still resting.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
My arcane shot's back still. We're
I
working on it.
think it'll take, yeah, I think once they're done investigating this room, that seems like a fair amount of work for an hour with all the checking for wall shit and.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure like if there was like a battle or something, we would like come back and get you. It's just not a matter of just doing some investigation
Just
right now.
poking about.
Yeah.
All right, another room, another big cog, another alligator spinning in a circle.
One of these days, my art would be respected.
Yeah.
But
Performance
it is
check.
not- but it is not this day.
We don't know.
Oh, wait.
Performance
that's
check.
Do I keep my? Do
No,
I do
it's
the
the crocodile.
crocodiles? Is this
Oh no,
crocodile?
are you a druid?
I'm a druid. I'm
Then
sorry,
you-
I'm a
it's,
rogue.
No, whatever. I think for wild shape, I think you keep your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
I thought so.
So do I just push
But
through?
it is not this
Yep.
day.
Just pop in.
Not this.
Yeah.
I've
I mean, you're
very
trying
hard
real
to do
hard,
that.
but it's the alligator water ballet is imperfect. It's an imperfect art. Yeah, Valerian pushes through into there. Why doesn't Valerian give me a perception check? All right.
Even getting 16.
Yeah, that's good looking around. Ba, 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 ba. 2 more potions and yeah. The last box you look into. What do you think you find?
What do I think I find?
Yeah, what do you think you find in there? You see something. What do you think it is?
I think I see a goggles of night.
Yep.
Is it a cloak of bat?
It's not Orcus's wand. It is his dick, though, because he cut a dick in the box hole, and he's lying. No,
Got a dick in the box.
it's definitely not that. It is goggles of night vision, so you can look like a cool cool Owlman's too. And yeah, the gear's the
I want
same.
to maintain my regular look though.
Yeah. Yours don't have the enchantment on them that make you look like a fat old man in an owl suit.
Yeah, it's just a monocle.
Monocle of classy night
Is there
vision.
anything else?
Nope. Oh, I said 2 potions.
What potions?
You'd have to taste them to find out.
We've got 2 potions, or we have a total.
Yeah, I'm not that type of guy.
What do the potions look like?
Hey, where's all that faith, paladin?
I mean, it's some weird juice in the
I'm
bottle.
oath of vengeance. I kill shit. I don't pray to things.
I don't have faith.
Oh, that's
I'll
not
just
fair.
burn my way through it.
It shouldn't specify this. That's bullshit.
That's
D&D, since it specifies this in the DMG, I'm gonna say it. Although I think it's disappointing. It's a red liquid that glimmers when it's agitated.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness! It's alive.
No,
Thanks,
agitate means if you just shake it.
thanks, D&D for color coding your potions appropriately. Rude.
Yeah.
That takes all the fun out of it.
It's
Yeah.
a potion of beast speech.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
actually borscht.
It's pure vodka.
It's just straight. It's grog, is what it is.
Delicious.
It's just a bunch of alcohol just thrown together.
Yeah. I chime in as with my arcane knowledge. It's a potion of healing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And at this point, what do you call it? Yeah, you're up, and you follow the sounds to a newly discovered secret passage. The alligators again just spinning, and it looks like maybe it's trying to dance, but it's not good.
Just splashing around.
Yeah.
It's just doing a death roll.
Yeah.
With nothing in its mouth.
And maybe a
cut
death
to-
roll and a seizure at the same time. You're not quite sure.
Cut to Fuchs' mind, and it's just do a barrel roll,
Do barrel roll.
Yeah.
But it's all but dip 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 dip,
Yeah.
and the words appear.
Hey, have you heard the song?
I don't know if I've heard the
So-
song. I know what it's from originally, but
Yeah, I played the game and it's beautiful. However, the song is just that set to a tune repeatedly, and it's obnoxious after like 10 seconds. So
Out of curiosity, let's step over here.
all right, stop
Is there
right
anything along the?
there
Oh.
for me.
I was gonna say I was gonna check the wall, but
Ooh, you're gonna die. Well,
Yeah.
who's doing the eulogy this time? I can do it in crocodile form if you want.
I wonder if it'll automatically. I don't want to risk it. I never trust when it's going to GM roll and not GM roll.
that's fair.
I was doing the same thing.
It should have like an op. No, never mind. I was gonna say. I thought it had like a drop down option.
Yeah. Well, when I'm on the
Yeah.
GM layer, it does. It should work that way, but I don't want to spoil the fun. Let's see here.
I had an instant.
Just do what I do and go grab one of your actual dice.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I got a stack right here. Makes a nice clattery noise. Not.
Yeah, it always
GM.
makes everyone nervous. When I did with DM one shots, it made everyone nervous because I always hear, "Oh, hold on 1 second." Okay.
yeah, you just do it at random points. And
Yeah,
people are like,
exactly.
"I'm rolling."
I'd be listening to people talk, and I would just kind of roll it while they were talking. They'd be like, "What was that?" I'm like, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I roll stealth rolls in the comment chat, and people go, "Why is there a stealth roll? Why is it 18? Like, you
Why
don't see
does it have a plus 20? Ah!
Oh
I just
shit.
don't see it until eventually I jump them with something.
That's
But, like,
absolutely not what I wanted to happen. But it happened. So as you look to the wall there,
Is that what I think it is?
you hear a sploosh, and you look and see this toothy mouth with 3 eyes above it poking up out of the water.
Oh, man.
What?
The picture, I know what it is.
Oh, God,
and
no.
I don't like it.
No. Oh no.
I would like to take this chance to hide.
It would.
As soon as I see
brother.
Okay, yeah. Give me a. You heard it sploosh, so give me a. Give me a stealth check.
and it has disadvantage to, to see me or to perceive me.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Valentine.
My passive is
Yeah,
incredibly high.
Fuck me. I know. As soon as I saw the monster, I was just like, "Oh God, please no."
So
Never.
I'll tell you what. Let's see here. What I'm going to do is reveal the hallway you were looking for,
Yep.
and you jam yourself into it.
Yep.
But, you know, it is squeezing, so you scritch in, and it does notice you. And then I would like to
I'll just roll initiative real quick.
know your greatest desires.
My greatest desire.
Not to be here.
Right now.
Let's
To
see here.
Definitely not be seen. That is definitely the desire that's coming to mind right now.
Yeah, and your mind's an open book to this thing, and that's superficial. Like, you can almost feel its tentacles turn the pages and look a little deeper.
Wait, does it have author notes?
Yeah, it's busy jotting notes in the margins of his brain right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, a great desire.
Oh,
You can
man.
just aim the.
My greatest
one of the
desire
types
is that my children weren't playing Just Dance above me right now.
I know.
They're fucking back.
Let's go something generic. To be renowned.
to have his father be proud of him.
No, fuck
Daddy
that
issues.
guy. Fuck that guy.
Okay.
To kill him. No.
Yeah, you get
Go full edge lord.
you don't want that thought, but the aboleth gets that one too.
Aboleth is like, patricide. Got it. Thank you.
Yes.
And let's see here, telepathy. And in your mind, oh yeah, I can just. I have to. How does I never remember.
How telepathy works?
Yeah, I don't know if you have to accept the connection or not, because maybe I don't get your thoughts.
That is
Telepathy,
it
5e.
telepathic bond or is it telepathy?
It's just straight up telepathy. Hold on just a moment while I dig it up.
Rules and game mechanics. That is not it. That's a thread.
No, it's
Telepathy, an invocation spell. From the spell, it's an 8th level. You create a telepathic link between yourself and a willing creature with which you are familiar. The creature can be anywhere on the same plane of existence. So the spell ends.
This isn't the spell.
Yeah, this is just a straight up ability. So, contacted creature doesn't need to share a language. Must be able to understand at least one. Teacher without telepathy can receive and respond to telepathic messages but can't initiate. Telepathic monster doesn't need to see a contacted creature. Contact is broken as soon as the two creatures are no longer within range of the telepathic. Different creature within range. Telepathic monster can initiate or terminate conversations without using an action. But while the okay, yeah. So I'm in your head, and I know about your daddy. And in your mind, you hear the whisper of, "I can do that for you."
I would rather not, thank you.
I will kill your father.
I'm sure you would.
Gladly.
You know what? He's in that direction. Bye.
Yeah, he's over there.
Liar.
So,
I'll be your new daddy.
that's okay. Not necessary. Had one. Didn't work
Not a
out.
sexual thing. It's just a daddy thing.
It really sounds like it.
It's really not.
And he does have tentacles, so.
Yeah, it wiggles its tentacles at you.
New
It's
thought.
not sexual.
Okay. It could
am I
be if
watching
that's
the
what you're
conversation?
into. I'm not judging.
It has to be consensual, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's not this. It's not that type of game.
It has to be consensual. I do not consent.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I only do that sort of thing with active and affirmative consent.
Yes.
It's important.
You can withdraw your consent at any time.
Yes, just use the safe word. All right, so yeah, these two things are chatting. What's everybody else up to?
I'm dancing.
Well,
I think
if I
he can,
saw
I
it
think
running-
I think our halfling can see it.
Yeah, can I see it?
Are you trying? Are
He's never
you
before.
are you trying to hide, or are you trying to be seen?
I'm trying to hide, but I would like to throw one of the last. I believe I have. How many of those black potions do I have
Oh
left?
yeah, you have the black potions.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. Probably, let's say 2.
Throw one of the 2 left at the aboleth.
Oh shit. I mean, you complained about getting your ass kicked by an OP monster, and then you're throwing shit at this one. But that's
Yeah,
cool.
no, this is the one I was like, I don't want to fight it.
You do you.
And you're throwing blast or heroism on him, and come on.
No. You just say it could be
Are you
coming
gonna-
from any.
It could turn into a sheep. Who knows?
Exactly.
You could be casting large.
Turns into a Tarask.
Exactly.
Lovely.
All right. Let's see here.
It turns into a giant duck, and we're all dead. Sorry, Untitled Goose. Sorry.
Untitled
getting
Goose Game. I love Untitled Goose Game.
Beautiful.
Oh, why the fuck can't I find it?
because you didn't succeed your.
I did not. I have not passed my percept or my investigation check on. Oh, here it is. Roll a D100 for me, Alton.
Okay. 42.
42.
Did I turn you into a plant pot?
You did.
Did you? Did he really? Turned into a potted plant?
Yep. Hold on. I need a potted plant real quick.
Oh my god. How long does that last?
So not only did
6
this
seconds.
happen, not only did this happen, I just turn to you guys and I say, "Run!" Now,
Let's see. Ooh, this is a nice plant. Let's do this plant.
Here's the thing about aboliths. Unless you get really far away, I don't think hiding or running works.
let's be perfectly honest here. We don't want to fight this thing, but
No,
it is
I
going
don't.
to probe our minds and literally do the mind jelly with us. And I don't want to have my deepest, darkest desires fulfilled. So I'm gonna try.
Are you sure? They're your deepest, darkest desires. You kind of want that.
Yeah, maybe.
All right. Hold on.
I wonder what Fuchs is.
Oh, god damn it. That's a fake.
I love that plant.
That's a fake no background, not a real rodent. Oh, this, maybe I need to pull it from here.
Can I have that plant?
I mean, it's an aboleth. Oh, come on.
I'll be real kind to it. Also, I don't think anyone knows our objective besides Alton and I. And I don't even think Alton remembers who we're looking for. Alton, who are we looking for?
Oh, I don't remember his name, but he's that trans-dimensional deity guy.
What?
That sounds okay.
No, I don't think he is. I think he's just another fiend or fellow that we're trying to put in a Pokeball.
Yeah, but I thought he could move about the plains freely.
Oh,
And there was some sort of like not interdimensional police, but like definitely demonic war against him.
Yeah, the fucking Popo are after you for sure. Okay, yeah, potted plant floating in the water. Not really, it's like sitting on top of the water because the water's so viscous. Yeah, what do you do with your next 6 seconds that are remaining in your life before this thing comes and fucks you royally?
Me specifically, or all of us?
Everybody. Yeah, let's do initiative order. That seems like a good plan.
nobody told me anything.
Well, I yelled out, remember, I said specifically that there's a creature that will destroy us, destroy our minds. We must flee or get out of here.
Okay. Fine.
In Artemis's mind, he can feel like the wind on his leaves. It's very soothing.
This isn't so bad.
Okay.
All right.
I think it's Paladin's turn to react to that.
All right.
Now,
Add
I have to
turn.
point out that there's a possibility here we might have to our advantage. I'm just saying this kind of like as a free action. If we could, if
hold
we
on.
need to, maybe if we retreated
I
here.
was like, do you want me to just roll or?
Yeah, I think you're the only one who has. Oh no, you've rolled an initiative. Let me get everybody in the tracker because
I didn't. Oh, okay. So I didn't roll it.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
No, it just put it in there automatically.
Yeah, and I deleted it like a dummy. Let's see. Alton.
Yeah.
I need a one for
Roll it?
Fuke, I think, still. Oh no, Fuke is 12.
12. Yeah. I'll type it in.
And Alton was 6.2.
And our paladin friend was 5.13.
5.13.
Did you guys catch what I said? If we need to, I'm thinking we retreat to this room, and that golem might attack the aboleth when it comes there.
That is a good plan.
All right. And my aboleth. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of the token. That was dumb. Come back, aboleth token.
Yeah, that's why I have a few over here.
I know.
People watching can see.
Boop. All right, and roll initiative for my plant.
I wonder how much damage a houseplant does. I mean, I've seen a violet fungus do. They have a multi-attack of 1d4. You roll a d4 to see how many attack they do.
It is an inanimate object for 1 round.
That's what you think. Let's see here. So, yep, it's Artemis. Artemis is up first.
Yeah, right, I'm gonna hop skip my way across. If I can action
the elder
dash,
tree.
I guess to there.
And remember, that's half movement down that hallway because you're squeezing.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
So what was that? That was at 45. So I guess right there then.
Cool. All right, Fuke.
Okay, I do have to ask: is this a CR24 creature?
No.
CR20. No, aboleths aren't that.
No. The CR24 is the elder tree. Doesn't specify it's a tree.
Ah, the plant is just a plant.
Okay.
Oh,
105 health, and its resistances and immunities. Oh, but if it's just a plant, then probably just gonna hop out of alligator form. Oh, crocodile. Enough playing in the muck. I'm gonna walk up here.
Just push me down the hallway.
Oops, wrong one. Control Z. Control Z. Nah.
Too late.
Had the wrong.
Ha! Ding dong! You erased your token. Burn.
I can drop this one in and I can replace it real quick. I am invincible.
We're up to 11 viewers. Hey, everybody out there. How's it going? Don't see any names I recognize. Oh, Cloud's out there. Old in the Way's out there. Thanks for coming out to watch, guys. Let's see here. Okay, sorry. What were you up to, Fuke?
Oh, I'm no longer a crocodile.
Yes, that part I got.
And I think that's at my action.
That
I
swim up.
Archer guy rudely jammed himself in the narrow hallway.
Yep, just shove me, just push me. There's no resistance to the push.
It's a bonus action. I can move up and I'm gonna kick him real
just
hard.
Push. Just shove.
In his butt.
How far does a boot in the butt get an archer these days?
Oh, knows.
Let's say you shove him out into the next room.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How well do I handle his ass?
How what now?
Quite well. Except I'm not an animal.
I'm talking about your ass.
My ass is pretty animalistic.
Again, it's not that sort of game.
Ass is a donkey. But yeah.
I think I'm done being a plant now. I'll give you one more turn of plant. And Alton.
Oh. No, we need Paladin first.
Paladin first for what?
Reacting to plant.
Before not plant, yeah. Alton and then Beast Mode's Valerion. So it's Alton up to.
All right. I would. Let's see. Yeah, I would be able to go over here. And would I be able to move past my ally since I'm tiny?
Yeah, I think you could climb over Fook and out the door over there. On either side of Artemis.
Sweet. And then I will go over here and I'll do a stealth bonus action attempt to hide.
All right. What are my senses?
For a plant?
Fucking cool. No, I don't have any senses as a plant. What's Valerian up to?
What happened to the thing? Oh, it's still a plant?
Still a plant.
If we destroy it as a plant, will it be dead? Or will we just break the spell?
No, break the spell. Don't attack the plant. Don't attack the plant.
Okay.
Like a polymorph.
Well, in that case, I'm going to go through here.
Just push her out of the way.
All right, so yeah, Valerian comes bull rushing up the hallway. So a dex check from Artemis.
Just the dex check.
Acro, sure, whatever.
Oh.
Yep, you manage to instead of falling into the goop, stumble to the side as what's his name shoves through. Fuke probably ducks or something. And yeah, it's Artemis's turn again. What's up with Artemis?
I'm gonna hop skip my way past him real quick, and then just position myself there, and I guess ready myself.
All right. Do I have? Oh, I do. Delicious. Fuke's turn.
Decisions. So tantalizing. I go in here and I like chill out.
All right. Fuke's ducking into you.
I've never been in here. Check it out.
It's pretty nice in there.
Oh, I shut the door behind me.
You bitch.
Somebody blocked the way, and somebody pushed me. So,
feeling a little saucy right now.
Yeah. Who antagonized the monster? Who did it?
Not me.
You did.
I didn't do shit.
I swam through that passage a few times. Nothing happened.
I literally walked down the little walkway there.
Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, there we go. So it goes Rat Queen, Fiend Friend. I think this is a hyphenated. I'll make Fiend Friend hyphenated.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
There you go.
Okay, back. It was snowing here earlier.
Nice. If you like that sort of thing.
I do.
Oh, and I bounced out my initiative. It was an 8. All right, and so my lair actions are supposed to happen on 20, but I'm just going to do them on my turn. Since I missed 20 already. Where is the one?
In the Matrix 4?
Here it is. This is what I want to do. So everybody within 20 feet of water, which is... Did you shut the door?
Yeah, I shut the door.
The water in this part of the... Whatever this place is. Maybe a sewer, who knows? It seems like a sewer to Fuke. The water rises up, and everybody needs a DC 14 strength throw, or they're pulled 20 feet into the water, except for Fuke, who shut the door.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, wait, no. Is that considered magic?
It is not a magic thing.
Alton.
Okay.
Can I use athletics or acrobatics instead?
No, it's a strength saving throw.
Yeah, strength save.
On nat 20.
Yeah, you pass. So just your arcane archer friend is dragged into the water as it surges up. You can feel the golem reaching around at your legs. And
perfect, actually. This couldn't be better. You stay right there and lure him in, and once he tries to get into melee with you, then everything will be fine. That golem will attack the apple.
The golem's going to attack the archer. Who shot him first?
No, the golem's going to attack the aboleth once it comes there to get the archer out. Everything will be fine, guys. Don't worry.
You have to get the archer out first.
Yeah.
Can I throw a rope at the archer?
The aboleth pops in, and on your turn, you could do something like that. Yeah.
Damn.
I will hopefully be fine. I have ideas.
All right. I would very much like to know everyone here's desires, other than Artemis. I've already got him.
Wait, even through my door?
Not you. Not through the door. You're good. I still don't know you're there, Bronze, but Alton and Valerian, I am very aware of the presence of right now.
So my deepest desires are basically in this world to be, besides filthy and opulently rich, a member or have access to Void's Dungeon Coliseum magic trove and just have all the objects at his disposal.
So
It would only know my thoughts if I communicated with it, and I'm not doing that.
Let's see. I think it can pry its way in. Why don't you try and give me a, like, what would it be? Intelligence?
Well, it says if a creature communicates telepathically with the aboleth, then it learns that.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to that thing.
So you think it requires a response? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You can shut it out of your mind for now. And we are almost at the top of the hour, which is when I wrap up. So we'll do our closing scene. The aboleth pops into the room. Is that a... what do you call it?
All right. Went to the bathroom.
Sure.
bad situation?
Yeah, I'm going to pop enslave on the golem.
It can't be charmed, right?
It cannot be charmed.
Ah, fuck.
Take that, Aboleth.
Yeah,
The
the
Aboleth is, can only physically harm it, but it can't, since it both has immutable form and is immune to psychic damage.
nice.
So that's why I was joking about it fighting you when I realized what you are. Although I wouldn't know that, but I'm thinking logically. There's a creature in there. Maybe they'll fight and deal with each other, like so many of your monsters have in the past, remarkably.
It happens.
It does. Just
Them
quite a
fight.
lot for us. It's been great.
Let them fight.
Yeah, Golem, Aboleth is apparently a horrible matchup versus a Golem.
Yeah, that's a real problem. Let's see here. I will go ahead and add turn for the golem, who did not appreciate the attempt to pry into its not mind. And
It goes right before it.
all right.
This is going to be better than Godzilla vs. Kong.
No shit, right? Has there ever really
Which is
been a
coming out
more
next year.
ambitious crossover? Aboleth versus Stone Golem.
Let's see.
I need the one knows I exist It is great.
I think it's funny how everyone keeps trying to take that like mantle from Marvel, and the answer is always no.
All right. So yeah, the aboleth rises up out of the muck, kind of supported on its tentacles, looks at the golem. You can feel something happening, but it doesn't seem to be super effective at all in any way. And then in the minds of the people who are there, you hear it whisper, "All I want is to get out of here. I'll kill your father. I'll give you riches. Just help me leave."
Somebody ask it its name.
And yeah.
You ask his fucking name.
So the last thing for today's session that Fuke does is shout through the door to ask its name. The last thing that Valerian does is shout back that she should.
Like, fuck you, you do it.
Yeah. What about Artemis?
Oh, Artemis was just gonna fucking hide. That was my entire thing, was hide from the golem.
All right, so you're kind of sinking down into the water, hoping you can't be seen.
Yeah, it's like just pulling the cloak around, letting it change its colors so I can fucking stealth, at least from the golem.
And just before the episode fades to black and the credits roll, what does Alton do?
Alton is doing a fancy dance pose and pointing at the aboleth, going,
Blee, 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 blee. That's all, folks.
yeah, pretty much.
Nobody's gonna ask it its name.
I don't want to know these things' names. I don't want to know an aboleth. I know some fiends. They're great people, but I do not want to know an amorphous creature that pries into your psychological
Some
brain.
goddamn aberration.
Quite literally. Although you have to plural it.
That's cool.
God's damned.
Yeah, burn it with fire.
Pete's sake, people.
All right, so we'll wrap there, and
Pete's sake.
hopefully we'll see you next week on Monday. And what I'm kind of doing is using this also as a way to play test my maps. So if you have any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, I'm always eager to hear them. And I forgot to say at the beginning, I don't do this. I always forget because I don't do this in the Coliseum really, but I generally use lines and veils as a safety system. So if there's any topics that you're utterly unwilling to have engaged with in the game, then that's a line, and just private message me that and let me know. Obviously, stabbing things with swords would be a real problematic line, and we might not be able to continue to play, but other things I can accommodate. A veil is a thing that characters can do, but we won't explore it. We'll just roll a dice for it and move to the next scene. So if there's anything like that comes up, just let me know, either publicly or privately, and I'll adapt the game accordingly to meet whatever needs we can. Obviously, if it's you hate Tolkien-esque pastiche, then you're out of luck.
I have a problem with baguettes.
Baguettes, they're out.
That's a problem for my character's decision.
He's like, wait a minute, I love baguettes.
Yeah. Can it be a boule or a batard or like a fougasse instead?
Personally, I'm a fan of gyros.
Yeah.
Delicious. No, I cook things in this game, mostly as a joke, but it's worked so far. I can't make it next week. That day. So
cool.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, it's the intent is for it to be drop in, drop out, just like the arena is. So yeah, you flash back into the gem, and maybe you come back later. Old and the Way Out There says no Phil Collins. No, I've got a hard line on Phil Collins in all my games. That's a sort of an unstated one. I assume that people would know.
Well, I didn't want to bring it up earlier, but since you said it, I don't like chefs.
All right.
Especially gnome chefs, maybe.
Yeah, gnome chefs are the worst.
Well, joking aside, if there is a topic that's uncomfortable for you, let me know, and we'll try and work a agreeable solution out.
Uncomfortable for me.
All right, it's just like to ask.
I will say for your maps, if you wanted to do something instead of doing like where you have to constantly change the especially because it looks like it's mostly like blocks where you've like blocks of the shadow layer, not the shadow layer, but the layer that you're using.
Yeah, the fog. Hmm.
You could also just do walls. You could set up walls.
Yeah, and most of these are actually he does
Well, no, I'm
sometimes
saying even
find walls.
the secret one, like the secret doors, you can set up a separate wall that whenever someone discovers it, you can just delete that from the GM layer and it shows it and it'll show all the way to the next wall
Yeah,
that you set up.
that's. Oh, I see what you're saying. Using
Yeah,
the dynamic lighting and the advanced fog of war.
yeah. If you use the dynamic lighting, you can do the dynamic lighting without having like oh your character unless you want it where like your characters can only see to say
Yeah,
30 feet out, whatever. You can set it where you don't have that. You just have the wall, so it automatically cuts off like the outside for you.
yeah. What do you call it? Dynamic lighting did a bad touch on me once, and I haven't gone back to it since. But I do need to. I do need to
I did it
overcome my
for,
fear.
I've done it for one shots, and like that dynamic lighting is. I did like one. It was just a battle scene where I first tested out the dynamic lighting and like setting up the walls and stuff.
Yeah,
And it looked really cool because it was all like the room itself. It was supposed to be like a dark, like I think it was a barn, like a large barn house with no light coming in. It was super dark, and they were fighting stuff through it throughout the barn. It became pretty fun for them to like as they move their character up, they'd like find another one to just be like, oh shit, as the thing would then attack them.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to do that, but I don't have dynamic
And
lighting.
it takes a little bit to set up. Like it takes some prep
Who
to
is it?
set up per map.
All right.
hold on
Take
just
care.
a second. Yep, I got to drop out too, but yeah, I'll try to get back on the dynamic lighting horse, and we'll talk to y'all soon.
Have a
All
good
right, see you.
Bye.
Have a good day.
You too. Come on in. And hey, thanks everybody who's out there watching, and goodbye. We'll talk to you all soon. See you around. Rate us somewhere fun.